Yeah. What's up? Listen, I thought you woke up like. Didn't you tell me you woke up like fucking 4 or 5 hours ago? Like you woke up and immediately ate Domino's? It's crazy. Like shit, like Domino's you had left over, or you ordered Domino's upon awakening. 'Cause, I mean, I do that with Starbucks. You got a lot of Domino's. I mean, bro, it's better than Pizza Hut, bro. For real. Domino's is like, it's like barely tolerable. Every other like chain, shitty fast food pizza, Little Caesars is ass. Pizza Hut is fucking. Pizza Hut is the Carl's Jr. of like fast food pizza. I've had Carl's Jr. once in my life and it made me sick. Jack in the Box, good. Yeah, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think I have either, bro. 15 years. Yeah, dude, I don't think I've had it more than once, dude. It's awful, bro. It's like there's some fast food places where it's just like shit's inedible, bro. Like, I mean, Carl's Jr. would be one. Watching fucking Guru's interview on Demetrius Johnson's shit. Yo, so dude, why do you drink so many energy drinks and eat Domino's? He's like, this shit, the Hardee's, Carl's Jr., and I mean, normally hires crackheads. Yeah, I believe that, bro. I mean, dude, get, like, imagine working in one of those places. Like I would, if like I had to work in one of those places, Negron Dolly, what's up? If I had to work in one of those places, like, like a Taco Bell or like maybe a Chipotle. No, Chipotle is like too much fucking constant work. Like, and Subway. It's like I don't like sandwiches, but I like carbonated drinks and Stims. I don't drink soda. Yeah, I don't drink soda either. And like some of them do, Yeah, I don't drink soda either. Like, bro, one like actually really healthy habit that I naturally had. Soda always just tasted like shit to me since I was a kid. I mean, do you drink coffee though? Or no? I mean, I guess coffee has way less caffeine if you're like used to energy drinks. You take any? Oh, you love coffee. Rude soda's fine now and then. I mean, in mixed drinks, Naomi is the only time. Like a fucking rum and coke, Shut up, it was not a good performance for you, Gary. What's up, Mario? Coffee for the win, can't drink poison water. What? What do you mean by that? It's baffling. My coffee has double the caffeine content. Which coffee do you drink? Lavazza is the good shit, and their espresso is fire. Shut up, Goofy. You're next, man. No, fuck you, dude. I'm gonna talk this entire show. I'm gonna yap this whole scene, bro. What are you gonna do about it? Soda pop is poison. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I don't drink soda, bro. Smoking Bro smoking a cig. That's right. That's correct. I'm talking. Yeah. I was yelling yesterday at somebody. It's been showing time back in LA. So like I kind of lost my voice. But what's up, you next, man? What are you about? You take Magic Monkey Love. Mariana, how are you doing? Naomi, how are you doing? Naomi, did you find a platypus yet to send me a picture of? Ugh. Mhm. I know yo breathe stink. I know you. Oh, you're saying my breath stink? No, dude, I brush my teeth. You're next, man. How old are you in cat years? I need to know before I find a platypus. Um. Okay. I'd be old as fuck if I was a cat. For fuck's sake. Wait, in cat years? Oh no, you would go down. I'd be 4 years old, man. The coffee brand is Copper Moon Coffee Blast Off. It's crazy. Shredder of Strings, what's up? Shredder of Strings. It's kind of a gay name. I like your profile picture. Take my nasty. What are you talking about, bro? I showered last night. But trying home. Thanks. That part cracked me up. Which part? The cat ears? That's the fucking formula for cat ears. Are you out of Marlboro Reds yet? Nah. Why? Oh. What's up, Dan? No, it's not. No, what's not? Big Fab. Watched you struggle to get him yesterday. Oh yeah. Bro, that was that was so annoying. Well, it's because, see, then everything in New York City used to be open like 24 hours, and so half the places that would sell cigarettes were closed, and then fucking Rama and Marlboro Reds. What's up, Bido? What's up, Gio? Sorry I didn't have time to link while I was in New York. I'm about to get on a plane back home. See you another time, homie. Yeah, word. Oh yeah, I forgot you were here. Yeah, how was it though? You were only here for like literally one day, right? My cat lived till it was 40. I'm talking about cat ears. Look at my arm. Look at my arm. Oh yeah. Yeah, who was that, Naomi? Yeah, it's my second cigarette because it seems to bother you. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'll smoke two at a time until you fuck off. Um, well, since I said I showered yesterday, bro, that would Logan hot dog. Oh, that dude, the kid from Clown Show. Yeah, just for one day. It was a family thing. Oh, Cape. Okay, so you're in South Jersey. Oh, word. She flew out of like Newark. She's Italian chicken trying. Really? Why not go with her daughter? I mean, yeah. Something wrong? Something wrong with her? I don't know. Logan hot dog. Are they talking shit about Nina? It's like, Italian chicken friend. Yo, yeah. So like, what did you do? I don't know. You're just like fuck. You're just like fuck off. No, I'm saying, did you wash your ass in the morning if you didn't hop in the... What? Bro, why are you asking about my fucking ass and dick and shit? I'm not. It was just funny. As soon as she found out I was single, she was like, "Oh, here's my daughter." Was her daughter hot though or no? This was like what, at the beach in Cape May? Brother, you're very handsome. Thanks, man. John, you need to disavow Contra, brother. Yeah, probably. I mean, dude, Caravaggio, it's not like I liked it, dude. I mean, I figured I would go there and like give him like a piece of advice, but he had his like fucking. He's all good. Let me heat you. Sharona, Sharona, the Australian man. She's alright, nice girl. It's a Jersey. Oh yeah, Jersey ass bitch. Okay. I mean, yeah, dude, Idaho. You should have hooked up with the daughter and then flown home, flown back. Do you want me to disavow Contra Caravaggio? Okay, I literally. Yeah, Caravaggio. That usually. I mean, that's how that shit goes, man. Dude's mad self-destructive. How's your spike companion? Um. Well, dude. So Idaho, it's like I had Hank on just cause like, in class, and like, you know, it was like. I don't know. It was. I mean, I swept the card, so it's like, you know, it's hard to be like, you know, I mean, you know, I kind of like, I don't know, Hank was very cautious not to be, like you could tell he was like, you know, he was like trying to be as like reserved as possible, which was, yeah, which is interesting. Bro, you're not, bro, you're next man. Listen, don't speak for other people. Also, you're a fucking faggot, bro. Like, what do you mean go to work, bro? Bro, you go to work. Go work your 9 to 5 job. Same two dudes, probably still arguing unconscious. Is he live? Jesus Christ, bro. I have no interest. It's a humiliation ritual for everybody involved. Dude, I agree, Caravaggio. I'm not fucking. I mean, seriously, it's like kept him in line. I think he's been. I know. I think he's been like, sort of like. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say that he's been broken. He has been broken, but he's been like. I mean, you know, he's just. I mean, he's making content now, which is like, you know, and it's like, yeah, do you, bro? Like, you know, I'm not gonna tell him like he's unwelcome on a fight companion, but like, you know, if he hadn't made shit, like he did a prediction video at least, right? Yeah. And him and Klaus disagreed a lot. He's a vindictive piece of shit. You timed out your next one. That's fine. Actually, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Klaus is dope. Yeah, Idaho. I was gonna see if you wanted to be on the ship, but then I like. Did I DM you? I can't remember. The clown, not Hank. I know what you're talking about, Caravaggio. Yeah. Very. Hi, can I make 08G? No, why would I? I mean, are you a part of James Krause's gambling syndicate? James Krause syndicate? No, Shauna. I'm friends with Mickey Mays and Phil Ivey and a few other people that are sharps, but boxers, Reese fucking boxers, bro. The fuck. Hank seems confused by life. I mean, yeah, I agree. I agree. I mean, who's not confused by life? But yes, Caravaggio, obviously. You mama's pain. He's confused sexually too. You think so? Nick Fuentes for president? Nah, it's probably not. I mean, that's probably unrealistic, if anything. So I was looking at my YouTube feed. It's a bunch of true crime shit, MMA, and the occasional like history thing. Um, Not unreasonable. Fuentes is gay, little bro. Yeah, GIK. Fuentes is gay. That is true. Um, Also, you think Hank is? Yeah, I'm still in New York, Idaho. I'm probably gonna stay till Friday, Saturday, or Sunday at the latest. Oh, wow, Nina did a Paul Craig interview, and then he didn't even fight. Use your eyeballs, he's gay. Who, Hank Caravaggio? I mean, he's very talented. Hank is very talented. I mean, I would say, I mean, I mean, cool, man. Have a good one. About to get on this bird. Oh, you're literally boarding your flight right now. That's cool, man. It's good. It's interesting that you fucking it was your first time on a plane leaving Idaho. No, Fuentes. Oh, Fuentes. He's talented. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was like, eh? I mean, yeah. So you're going back to just like straight back to Idaho. So like, Joe layover. You're flying out of Newark, I imagine. Hank is a little talented too, I guess, in the theatrical sense. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do? Oh, so you have to, dude. That's the thing about regional airports, man. Is like your layovers overshoot. Like you have to overshoot where you're going. I don't hate him. He's very intelligent. Who, Hank? Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't think I hate Hank. Why would I hate him? Yeah, peace out. Take it easy. Um, no, for one says Hank isn't very intelligent. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah. In terms of native intelligence, Caravaggio, Hank's probably. Yeah. It's just common sense, bro. Fuck, I left the fan on and my throat is no bueno. Trying to go back to sleep. Yeah, dude, I fucked my throat up too. Okay. Would I ever kiss Hank, Shauna? Is that a real question? Shauna, don't make me unmod you, bro. Would you, Shauna? You would for the right price, right? Yeah. Yeah. What a weird ass question. Like, would you kiss Hank? It's like, wait, Naomi, are you still here? You gotta get some. You gotta stop modding people with sleep deprived. Why, Shauna? Why? Are you telling me right now I should take that wrench away from you? That's prostitution, sir. What is? Can you keep it down? My volume isn't at its last volume, and you're loud. Bro, Juice Man, what are you talking about? I'm not that loud. I'm like actually talking softly because I was just sleeping. Oh, that's prostitution, right? For the right price, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's a good comment to pin out of context. Would you hang a ride on your three-wheeler, Sean? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Juice Man, what? Hank can ride wherever he wants. Wow. So we've established that Sharona's body is for sale. When's the last time I had sex? Literally last night, bro. I'm staying at a girl's place in New York. Like, honestly. Like, 100% last night. I mean, you asked me. Hank can ride whatever. Jeez, man. Hello, Scarlett. Scarlett, how you doing, Scarlett? Yeah, you just made it gay. Congratulations. Nick would be proud. Yeah, there you go. And how is Aisha? Aisha's good. Aisha's great, yeah. How the fuck does Sharon have 40 subs? Make it make sense. He's had his. First of all, Juice Man, Sharon is a guy. And he's a guy from Australia. And he's had his YouTube channel for like 15 years, so. Palestine or Israel? If I have to pick one, Palestine. Why can't I have 40 subs? Yeah. Good question. You bought the stupid bait? I did? You asked me what for answering your question? I'm good. How are you? Not too bad. Shoving this around is like asking to be trapped in a desert. Why, Juice Man? I sound so professional? Why, Charlotte? Oh, I'm good. How are you? You mean like clinical? I thought Toronto was a lady. Yeah, he get Mog Juice Boy. Oh, you guys have a problem. Kara, you're so jealous. That's the wrong your GIK, for fuck's sake. Like, why would you... You thought, why did you think Toronto was a lady? Because of his profile picture? It's your, you only get one warning on basic grammar mistakes. Is it three? Caravaggio. 3 strikes is fine. Dude, this video is about delusional misidentification syndromes. It's I don't, yeah, you only get one, I bet. He has nothing, he brings nothing to the table but stinky ass cheese and he's really nice. That doesn't count. Juice Man, how do you know Sharon? How do you guys know each other? Like from different people's chats or streams or whatever? He told her that although it was frightening, these experiences were simply the result of stress, sleep deprivation, and past trauma, and they were very treatable. That was a crazy video. The symptoms just kept getting worse. Like, I don't know anyone here. Yeah, well, why are you and Juice Man like at odds with each other? Juice is trying to have beef. I mean, apparently, Juice Man's like make it make sense that Sharon has 40 subs, and I'm like, I mean, dude had a YouTube channel for a long time. I don't know. It's hard to make it make sense. Like, have you even seen the dude in chat? You're just confused. I mean, Juice Man, are you trying to get more? Are you trying to get subs, like, so you can like go live or some shit? Have a channel and all that? Yeah, Sharon. I mean, it's weird. Juice Man is a cross-out merchant. Not really, Caravaggio. And this led me to the book The Story of Ruth, written by a psychologist named Morton. I don't think Juice Man crashed out too often. The only people I know really well here are Bobby and Mariana. Well, I mean, and me, Scarlett, obviously. And Naomi, you know Naomi. So I'm trying to go live. I need 50 to go live. But yeah, you do. You do. Alright, yo, yeah, here, subscribe to Juice Man. Here. Juice Man, you're a mod. Link your channel. I'm not in Sarasota, buddy. It's not Sarasota, buddy. It's Sarasota. Don't tell me I misspelled the title of the stream. Please don't tell me that. No, Betty, it's a reference to the information that you know I allowed to be leaked on a certain stream last night. Do you want me to give you tips and tricks, Juice? Scott, you know me, stop playing. You even like me, you said. The fuck? I think Bobby might have stolen Scarlett. Well, you can't hear me, of course. Nice. Do you want to... What info? Naughty. Naomi. Naomi, who's being naughty? Yo, Betty, why are you clipping shit? Like, trying to fuel a beef, huh? You know what I'm talking about, right? Of course you do. I mean, whatever, it's fine. I don't care. Just know I'm not supplying animosity on my end, Betty. Juice, no, I did not. Leaking info? Who's leaking? You mean me? But it's fake info, Naomi, about me. That no children had made. Kara hating on the Juice, though. It finally comes out. Nothing new. Nick Fuentes for president. Nobody wants Nick Fuentes to be president, bro. Yo, Betty, this video I'm watching is about delusional misidentification syndrome. It's a weird one. You still haven't answered what Sarasota is a reference to? Okay, Betty, it's a reference to an illegitimate child that I have in Sarasota. But that's not... But, you know. Is that what happened to BJ Penn? You look old. How old are you? Pop. Bro, it's like I woke up not too long ago. Jesus fuck, bro. Like Fuentes looks like a predator. No, Betty, it's not a real thing, you dumbass. Yeah, Betty. Ask Musical about it. I bet he bought it though. Because I know he was in that fucking stream. Ruth later told her mother what happened. Her mother said that she didn't believe her, but at the same time told Ruth that she must never mention what happened to Victor Fuentes, if you know, you're a legend. Fucking Victor Fuentes. Do you know that name? Can't put his name. What is that? I've got no idea what you're talking about. Never mind, back to work. Yeah, Betty, don't worry about it then. Yo, by the way, Betty, I have a question for you. Do you remember those exercises that you were talking about like a long time ago? Where it's like I thought you said to do them with a tennis ball, like in the crook of like your like the front of your ankle and your foot. To like strengthen the like the muscles around your tibia. What, like, can you very briefly like walk me through those again? I know Victor Fuentes from the song King for a Day. Dude, this disorder is crazy. That's crazy. Grimy, you need some Ambien? Nah, I don't need Ambien, Grimy. Dude, Ambien, I only do Ambien recreationally, bro. How you doing, Grimy? No, I'm fine, dude. I actually slept, like, I mean, well, I mean, I woke up late as fuck yesterday, but Moda, I don't know what the fuck that is. Hi. I got no idea. Yo, Betty, if Betty already left, and dude, I want to know what this exercise is. Hello, recreation. I'm just messing with you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you too, bro. Grimy, you gotta get out of Flint, Michigan, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know why you're still there. I mean, I'm not being a dick. Like, I mean, Scar the fuck now. Legendary Future Friends has recorded audio with the Compton 911 call. It's hilarious, old school. I highly recommend you give it a listen. We're talking about the to be illustrated. Yeah, Betty. Yes, I am actually. Yo, Betty, remember when you taught me about Wolf's Law? Which I mean, I knew it was a thing. I just had no idea what it was called, and that it had been established medically. Did the supplements drive it? Yes, actually. Yes, they did. And I will be going to get them today. I had them sent to my other friend's place because the mail in Brooklyn is never trustworthy. But I ordered all of them, dude. Except I couldn't. There were two that I couldn't get the brand that you wanted or that you suggested. But yeah, no, literally today I'm gonna go get them. Should I just and like I should just take like just go buy the bottles and go buy everything for the dosage. I mean, I know that fuck, I'm trying to remember like all of them. Like I know that one is like mixed into a drink. Yeah. What the fuck were those exercises called? You said tibia raises, right? Yeah. Picture friends is Scar. Scar, you ain't gonna listen. Wait, why would? I mean, she probably won't. Juice Man, like, what is it? How long is it? Like, I guess I'll play it. Maybe. Chicken jockey. Take double of whatever they suggest. Well, there's supplements, you know, that it's not like. It's like 2 minutes, I think. Alright, Juice Man, put a link in the chat. I gotta get the Starbucks over here. Alright, Juice Man, you're a mod. You find it and you can link it, bro. Link your channel too if you're trying to get to 50 subs. Oh yeah, okay, buddy, I see what you're. So you do them with Oh, you just do it. You don't need. You can use weights, but you don't need to. Okay, it's fine as fuck. I know. I just listen to it. It's so annoying her drive. Along with his house or something. Oh, word. I just subbed to Juice Boy. Nice. Yeah, Juice Man, put your channel link if you're trying to. It's like you are a mod, bro. Do 1 tablespoon of the powder a day for the first week, then go to 2 after the first week. Alright. I bet. Yeah, and like Betty, like, are we like, cause there are, Betty, have you ever taken any form of nootropics like paracetam or anything like that? Because a couple of them actually have like you can actually feel like a subtle but noticeable like cognitive boost. Mix well and pinch your nose when you're drinking strong tasting. Really good for you. Oh, I won't. The taste isn't gonna bother me, buddy. It couldn't taste any worse than fucking psilocybin mushrooms, you know. Um, Starbucks. Fucking this guy. All right, bet. Is that your Juice Man? Is that your channel? Oh no, that's the fucking. What supplements does Betty have you on? Red Krilla is good. God, crosses the blood-brain barrier. Oh really? That's cool. Betty, you remember when I showed you not cod oil? Yeah. Betty, what do you think about krill oil though? What's up, bro?
What's the name?
Giuliano. Like krill oil, and then fuck else. And you don't, Betty, you're like I thought you said you don't think spirulina, what is it, spirulina and chlorella, like they come, whatever the fuck that shit is. It's like they sell them together. Is cod liver oil good? I used to take a swig straight out of the bottle. Yeah, probably. Ask Betty. Victor got jumped into the hood and he's drunk, wanted medical attention, but then he gets crazy with the phone operator. Oh, Jesus. Alright, yo, Juice Man, you should fucking link your channel, bro. Shots, yeah, super good on it. Alright, nice. There you go. They bind to heavy metals, so it's good to get them sourced from California instead of China. Yeah, I mean, Betty, everything, the brands that I do know that about. That's true about most things, Betty. I like, you know, about most supplements. It's good to get them domestically sourced if possible. Spirulina, yeah, spirulina and you don't think that did you say like that shit's not really like useful? I had to get vitamin D pills today. Why do you have a deficiency in it? I thought about trying to I'm back. Where'd you go, Scott? That Schultz powder gives you tons of energy. Yeah, you were saying that, bro. I'm gonna take all the shit you tell me. Why is spirulina gross? Yeah, but like it comes in fucking capsules, Caravaggio. I eat oranges and 2 bananas every day and plenty of water. Nah, I just thought they looked cool. Fuck off, Naomi. Well, yo, Naomi, it's good that you're like getting an annual physical, isn't it? Yo, Aisha. Where is she? She needs to do that. Spirulina is what my pet fish eat. The Italian and Gilly wanted to reply, I got your vitamin D prescription, Betty. It's not a prescription, Betty. Got your vitamin D right here. The Italian in me? There's only Italian in me. Oh, Betty, that was another rumor that Nocho and I fucking tried to start that I'm half Jewish. The Italian, Sharona, I'm calling animal cruelty. You mean, well, in the U.S. we just call it the ASPCA, which I guess is less, whatever. I got your vitamin D right here. Sharona, I'm calling animal cruelty. My niece wanted me to get her food. So, Tell her to fucking suck you off. Jesus. Naomi, what the fuck? You have deficiency. You want to look like Nokia? My cock is bigger than that. She has a deficiency in vitamin D, probably because she doesn't get enough sun, because she's fucking from the UK. Juice man. To Naomi. Start a rumor that Nocho is half Chinese. The Korean shit's already started. No, I could, dude. There's I have a decent rumor about Nocho. It's definitely true. But or you know. But then there's things that I've just heard. Like I have an iron deficiency, so it's necessary for algae eating species carbohydrate. I'm not just drugging the fish. Oh, you have one of those algae eater fish? Those things are interesting. Not just anything about that. I made her food at like 7 a.m. Central Time. They used spirulina to treat Japs after the big kaboom in World War II. Oh yeah? What about chlorella though? Yo, so Naomi just had a physical and discovered she had a vitamin D deficiency. I said Naomi, right? Had yeah, no, you need to schedule that shit. You have to schedule that shit. I said you have to schedule that shit. You do. She didn't eat any. Thoughts on Hank being gay but too afraid to admit it. Radiation poisoning. Oh yeah, radiation poisoning. Dude, I fucked 5 times or something. Alright, just yeah, spirulina is really a superfood. I know, I'll get her more food when she's hungry. Don't worry. Don't bully her with my deficiency. I'm not Naomi. It's just important to get, physicals. People, I used to think that was all bullshit. Do I have fish? Nah. No, I had fish once. I had a fucking algae eater. They call them Siamese algae eaters. Get a ferret? Nah, ferrets are fucking... Dude, ferrets are overrated as all hell. Possibly the most overrated animal to get on. You know what I'm saying? They are? Mm-hmm. So, it's about, disillusional misidentification syndrome. It's weird shit. I can't remember what the story was. Same girl just went back to... Has that ever happened to you, Gio? Or just... yeah, Juice Man, of course. Ferrets are so cute. I want to find squirrel. This guy sold me fentanyl. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and you're still alive, bro. So, count yourself fucking wrong, yeah. SAEs are a real feral fish. They will latch onto other fish and suck them to death. It's wild. Siamese algae eaters, really? That's crazy. Dude, fish are weird, bro. Like, there's so many different types of, just odd fish. Sharks are fish, technically. I got bristle on my face. My ex identifies as a... Betty, your ex identifies as a Siamese algae eater. Is that the same ex that convinced you she was Italian and she turned out to be Albanian? But you've been through the ringer, huh, with those exes. So my pronouns are fish. Sharona is that the fish that cuts out a perfect circle? I dude no, because they like suck the side of the. Bet he got catfished by an Albanian. He certainly did. Um, what's up, Chad King? Why am I at 46 minutes? Bagging on my niece was annoying me bad. Yo, Scarlett, seems to be a lot of kids that just annoy the fuck out of you. What's up, Chad King? Albanians piss me off. Yeah, no, Albanians are the worst people. The worst people ever. I mean, I feel like resources should be pooled of all the, like, probable genocides that are about to happen. All those resources should be turned on Albania. She dyed her hair blonde and had blue eye contacts, to be fair. You know, Betty, my sick fuck mother, has been dyeing her hair blonde and wearing blue contact lenses since contact lenses were made of glass. To like basically hide that she's like Italian. Not really hide that she's Italian, but just to be like blonde with the eye. Scar, just comment. No need to keep reporting. You're good for. Do you know Patchy Mix? Yeah, I know. Do I know the fighter Patchy Mix? Yeah, I know. He just got signed to the UFC. I mean, he actually might succeed to a point in the UFC. A lot of the fighters like that they bring up. He's got one loss on his record. He looks good. To be honest. Sharona, I will find a clip one sec. Dustin Jacoby, a good dog. Is he? I think he's the favorite, Chad King. Actually. Chad King, you could check that, but I think he's the favorite. Against fucking Dusko, whatever. The Jewish one? Jewish. Yeah, Betty. Exactly. Yeah, the Jewish one, and I have an illegitimate child in Sarasota, and also fucking, and I'm gay, apparently. Or maybe JVD was the perfect target for the diffusion of disinformation. Gio, my Spotify is Scar. I forgot you. Yeah, I did ask. Thank you, Scarlett. Because you were bragging about how good your music taste is. Patchy mixes like Aljo 2.0, but his grappling is a little worse. But his striking's better, no? Yeah, Chad King, that dude Dusko, didn't he fight his first fight in the UFC, and lose? Yeah, his striking's way better. He's like, he'll probably. Who's he fighting? Wait, Dusko won? Who did he fight again? Dustin Jacoby. We learned very quickly that it wasn't Vitor Petrino has the fight IQ of fucking Leon Edwards. Oh, Bruno Lopez. Dude, isn't that? I could swear that guy has a fight coming up too. Wait, is that? Looks like Pat. Wait, that's not Pat's though. Is it?
It's just a beer.
No, the girl.
Haley.
Oh, okay. Jacoby coming off comeback KO. Yeah, Vitor Petrino, Chad King. That prospect turned out to be a retard when he fed his neck to Anthony Smith. And for like months, Anthony Smith was allowed to tell people that there were levels to this. And then he turned out to just be ass. He was, dude, that dude Vitor Petrino, he retired Tyson Pedro. And he looked like he was gonna fucking be like an actual prospect, and then he fucking, and then he got his first. Anthony Smith took his fucking O, and then Dustin Jacoby knocked him out. Colton, absolutely not. Arcturian Prince Jesus. Anthony Smith the GOAT, yeah. Dude, Anthony Smith's poor family, bro. It's like I almost want to play the fucking either the Dominic Reyes fight or the retirement fight. Holland or Luque? I'm Kevin Holland, Chad King. How the fuck does Scott have 36 subs? The fuck is going on right here? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed. Here, let's see if I'm subscribed to you. Juice, let's fucking go. If it was just striking, I feel like Holland could win. Bro, he's a better grappler than Luque, Chad King. Chad King, mixing takedowns when Oleg Sachuk, put Kevin Holland on the ground. Kevin Holland has underrated fight IQ, bro. That armbar on Oleg Sachuk. It's Walt Jr. from Breaking Bad. Alright, Sven on an alt once again. IDK Juice, let's fucking get it. Be nice, Juice, man. I'll send some of my 40 subs. Like, half of my subs are people from GS stream, Juice. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Alan? Sharona, how about fuck you? I think Reyes loses versus the first KO artist he faces. His chin is not... Dude, I don't know, dude. I thought that Chad King going into the Krylov fight, but... I mean, Krylov's no joke, dude. That was... Yeah. I don't think so, dude. I think he might have a... Dude, I really sincerely wish that they would give Anthony Smith like a fucking like a revenge run, like he fights Jan next and then Yuri. I mean, you could say that, man, but Dustin Jacoby is decent. I mean, Anthony Smith was a layup for sure, and he didn't look great in the first round against Anthony Smith, but Krylov is a fucking beast, dude. I mean, the inactivity, I guess, of Krylov going into that fight. Holland smokes more weed than I do. Doesn't matter. Nah, she just woke up. Dude. Kevin's fight IQ. Hold on, I'll just message her.
She was heading back to Utah, where she studied kinesiology at the University of Utah. Mackenzie was ambitious. She planned to graduate in 2020 and had spoken to advisors about nursing and even medical school. Outside of class, she worked at a biological testing and was a member of the Alpha.
Jeez, I heard I got banned over a clown show. Car cringe as fuck. He's been getting good matchups, Chad. Dude, I don't know, dude. His performance against Krylov was pretty impressive, I would say. Car is normal and grimy. He kept timing me out the other day because I said he's a bitch. I don't know. Luque has good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestling. Han just has decent. His Jiu-Jitsu is good, and I don't think he goes to the ground though, Chad King, to be honest. I mean, Holland has such a reach advantage. Like, why would he take it there?
would see Mackenzie Lewin alive.
You ain't lying though. About what though? Jesus, I heard you. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Clown's a fucking clown. I mean, I tried to help that dude. I really, and dude, he had some fucking retarded like business opportunity he wanted to talk to me about. I have no idea what it was. Hell no, Luke has good. He might win though, but Luke could probably have successful takedowns. Gio, wasn't I calling out? Yeah, you were. Jacoby is a point fighter and Smith isn't a fat KRs either. Krylov's a grappler. Yeah, I mean, Spawn still got. So, yeah, but Chad King, that was in the darkest hole of like of a fucking downward spiral, bro. I mean, you know, Chad King, there's a lot of great fighters with that one ridiculous loss. Fucking like Pavlovich. Dude, Pavlovich's debut, didn't he get knocked out by Overeem? You know, Marab lost that fight early on. Islam got knocked out. You know. Carlos Ulrich, I think, got knocked out by Kennedy and Jakuru in his first fight. What's up, Beth? Thank you for subbing. Juice, what sort of lives are you planning on doing? I mean, shot adventures and sightseeing around legendary spots around LA, Compton and Long Beach. That show is a cesspool. Sure, yeah, for sure. Luke, he did versus RDA. No, wait, Luke versus RDA was a 5-round fight. 5-round unanimous decision win. You're talking about, what do you mean? No, he wouldn't do it. No, Scarlet. Juice Man and Paradox are very different. Show us where Nipsey got mocked. Oh, never mind. The clown shows where dignity goes to die. Yeah, word. Sorry, that's messed up, but I can do that. After his brain bleed, he said he'd start grappling more. Yeah, and then Garimbo like walked into his fist. That spot where Nipsey got killed is like 18 minutes from my house. You must be very proud. I know he grappled with RDA. Oh yeah, he grappled with RDA. Yeah. Word. Definitely. No, Kara, get off my nuts. I'm just pointing out the other guy that I can show the place you want to go live. Nice. Juice, are you gang affiliated? Sure, of course not. He took down RDA multiple times because RDA was giving him problems on the feet. He could do the same with Holland. Yeah, but see, Chad King, the thing is, like, if Rafael Dos Anjos is giving you problems on the feet, bro, I mean, the way Buckley took him down and just 18 minutes is a very specific number. Garimbo was just ass. I mean, I guess so, man, but like, he also just was stupid. I stand by the fact that, dude, Garimbo could have won that fight if he wasn't careless. Calling the police anyway, no gang activity here. Because my cousin lives around there, and that's how I got that number. Kara, I hate her. I agree, Holland probably outstrikes him, but Luke could possibly just wrestle with him and win that. It's doubtful, man. I think, I just don't think that, it's like I don't see Holland losing that fight. How old is Kara again? Extremely indifferent. You get flushes, Kara. Extremely weird. It's code for autistic, Kara. I'm joking. Here, Juice Man, how many subs do you have? Chad King, I think like here, let me look at these matchups.
I don't know. The landlord may. I don't know of anybody that would be there besides the roommates that would have key.
Alright, Juice Man, you need you have 33 subs. You need 17 more. Let's help you out.
Her friends now panicked too. Kennedy Stoner, a close friend and sorority sister, spoke to the media in those early days.
1 second.
She said Mackenzie had been devastated.
There you go. Subscribe to Juice Man. Alright. I'm indifferent.
Felt entirely out of character. She's close with her.
Gunnar Nelson is like 38 and hasn't beaten anyone good in 5+ years. Holland still has his shit wrestling, in my opinion. I think Chad King, it depends. A lot depends on whether Holland's fighting at welterweight or middleweight, and also it really depends on his opponent. He's very inconsistent. But let me see something. What's up, Alan? Giuliano. What do I tell my ex that I told to kill herself a few times to get her back on my good side for a quick bang? Are you on speaking terms at all, Nelson? He had 8 takedowns versus RDA. Yeah, but that's checking. That's RDA who's moving up from lightweight. I mean, RDA, and that's a past his prime RDA even then. I remember that fight, dude. Like, I mean, that was not that impressive, in my opinion. And like you said, I mean, it's RDA was main problems on the feet. I love menopausal ladies. What? Car hating on my Victor Fuentes video, hating on my channel, hating me 18 minutes away from Nipsey scene. Bros are weird. Dude, Juice Man, like, I don't think Caravaggio is experiencing that level of emotion. I mean, a few months ago, she matched with me on a dating app because she didn't recognize it was me, and she messaged me first, but then she tried to play it up like she was all mad at me. Oh, damn, okay. Why'd you tell her Melson, how long ago did you tell her to kill yourself, or to kill herself, rather, when you guys were dating, or, like, when you matched on a dating app? RDA is a better grappler than Holland, other than him being small. That still shows he's willing to grapple if striking isn't going well. No, I agree, dude. I agree, but it's like, I mean, you know, it's like, you know, you can't act like Kevin Holland can't grapple. I mean, you know, or at least work his way back to his feet if Luke A shoots a takedown. I mean, you know, I just see it so many different ways more for Holland. Just, man, I just don't appreciate hood behavior. It's nothing in person. Not the line mindset. Like 10 years ago, she still hung up on it. Well, just tell her you didn't mean it. Tell her you're happy she's alive. You know what I mean? Scar gets it. Yeah, she does. I'm not glorifying it. The fuck hard drink. Scar, are you going through menopause? No, she's she's 21. So. Yes, you should, Scarlett. Join me. Yeah, I don't think so. Holland has too much for your life. I mean, yeah, I mean, chatting, that's assuming the fight goes to the ground, though, right? I'm looking at, I'm pulling out this card. Oh, yeah, Jacoby's fighting Bruno Lopez. I thought he was fighting, okay, checking. Zachary Reese is fighting Dusko Todorovic. It's Gino, so. Someone here is, I can smell it. What are you saying, Sean? There's no such thing as good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's
Personal
retarded.
items,
They probably will if Holland's doing well on the feet with him. You think, Chad, you think it's gonna be that easy? But you don't think that Kevin Holland can stuff takedowns, or at least work his way back to his feet?
This is the suspect's backyard. Right here is where police dug multiple holes in the ground. It's here where cops.
Richard Fishing and nothing like it. Jesus, shit. I can.
They also found personal items that were burned.
Hi Ken, yeah, Naomi had enough of your shit. Juice Man getting rapey again. Piper by decision? Nah. Piper knocks out Gastelum, bro. Come on. You're joking, right, Chad King?
And inside a Jai's car,
Scarlet.
unmistakable smell of
Cara hating again. My niece keeps pissing me off. Yeah, Scarlet, just hate her.
there was still
She's your niece. She's not like some rich kid's kid. Or rich people's kid. Probably can a few times, but Luke can just take him down again, especially if he gets him against a cage. I think you're putting a lot of stock in Vicente Luque, Chad King. I mean, he hasn't looked impressive in a long time. I mean, the Garimbo KO was like, it's like you said, Garimbo was just ass. I hate rapists, sure. I think children just piss me off for no reason. Never mind. No, it makes sense, got it. It's because you babysit. It's because you spend a lot of time babysitting like bratty, shitty rich kids. And so it's like the last thing you want to do when you're not doing that is deal with your like little niece who's annoying. The guys will have never been KO'd. I think he's gonna survive. I mean, oh my gosh, no man. It's such a weird matchup, Chad. I mean, he could, dude. I mean, but yeah, Piper's the type of guy to knock someone out who's never been knocked out before, though. Do you know Umar now? Cap 10, what's up? I can't juice. I'm babysitting her since I'm in Texas right now for my brother who's at work. Oh, the 90K. Dude, this card on the 31st, man. I mean, Rayani Dos Santos versus the bitch she's fighting is 9-7, bro. That's crazy. Rayani Dos Santos is pretty cute. Markel Medeiros, he looked alright against Austin Hubbard, not great. Versus Balazioki. Yeah, she's in Dallas. It was the same shit for Jack Hermanson. Jack never been KO'd before either, and that's why he took. Yeah, but Chad King, that also had to do with Joe Piper's like inability to grapple, like effectively. Maybe Joe's the first, but I'm not so sure he can. I mean, yeah, but he wins the fight, Chad King, for sure. I mean, one thing I don't think Piper has is a cardio problem. No, I'm not married, Rajan.
On July the 2nd, mounting pressure and forensic evidence now stacked heavily.
I mean, Balazioki was subbed by Chris Duncan, but yeah, split decision against Tony Kawamba. Dude, like, that's an annoying fight. Dude, there's mad annoying fights. Yeah, he did. Well, he didn't really grapple with him. He did take him down, though. He did take him down. And his lateral movement, Chad King, like, Hermanson's lateral movement fucked up Piper's, like, just, like, going straight and knock him out type of style. I mean, and then, but then after that, dude, he knocked out, did he knock out, who was it that he fought after that? Was it Barrio or Mearshart that he knocked out in the first round after he lost to Hermanson? Cara, blood pressure rising as he waits to be managed coming towards the sky. You never told us if you're gonna see fight pairs. Messing, fight pairs never have penis, bro. And no, dude. He just survived a beatdown and Piper gassed himself because he went. I don't think he gassed himself, dude. I think, because if you think about Chad King, it's like you could see that he was outstruck Piper was like Piper he won the first round clearly. He even rocked Hermanson a couple of times in the first round. The second round was way less decisive, but he was up 2-0, and then Hermanson, just kind of gave him like a rhythmic beating, bro. Like, you're handsome, thank you, dude. Markel Medeiros might beat Balagioki, to be honest. I don't know much about Fight Fairy, but she looks like, yeah, she's pretty nice, but she's fine. Don't. Kurt Holloway versus Jordan Levitt, bro, dude, these fights on this next card, bro. The main problem I thought was because Piper used so much energy in the first couple of rounds trying to finish. I mean, that's true, but he also like Piper was never the greatest with like. I mean, he wasn't one to really be like, to be able to adjust and like deal with somebody else's lateral movement and strikes at range and shit. It's even worse than he got outstruck by Hermanson. Jack Hermanson sucks. I know, dude. I know. He's decent. Yeah, it was the leg kicks though, Chad King. Like, that fucked Piper up because by the fourth round, bro, it's like, I mean, Piper was having trouble like putting weight on both legs. He wasn't checking. Chad King, the thing about him, you're right though that he was trying to get a finish. I'm remembering that fight, and I remember him just eating leg kicks, not giving a shit, just like trying to hunt for a finish early. Carl went incognito. I don't think so. Did he? Dude, I already got crushed. Fuck. Glad you're not in my life. I'd have suffered. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in your life too. Piper beat the shit out of him 2 rounds and gassed. I thought the later rounds, and it was his first 5-round fight. Yeah, Chad King, Hermanson did take him to the ground, at least in 1 round. And he's used to getting finishes. I think he doesn't expect Jack to survive. Yeah. That is exactly what it was, Chad King. You could compare that to, it was almost like the opposite with Carlos Prates and Ian Gary. Prates finally like turned it up in the last 2 rounds. Car's nonchalant as fuck sometimes. Oh, Scarlett, Ian Cross. Hey, what's up, Amir? One moment he's here, the next he isn't. I'm back. Sup, Reg? Hello, Amir. Car's nonchalant, hated him. Amir, there he is. On tap, 75% picking, Gamron. I mean, so that's interesting, Chad King. I think they, bro. I don't think Ludovic Klein is that good, bro. I mean, I'm looking at this card by the way, dude. I think Jordan Levitt might actually beat Holloway.
He also pleaded guilty to violating another woman, someone he had met on a dating app in 2018.
I mean, he got so bad. So he beat, barely beat Trey Ogden.
But it was more than just physical proof. His entire history.
He hasn't fought he got subbed by Chase Huber. That's like a year and a half ago. Holloway's not bad. He's not. Holloway might be. He's fucking 9 years old. He's 38, I think. I can't believe he lost to Hernandez. I hate Hernandez. What's up? I hope everyone has a nice day today. Dude, you took my mod away. I'm in tears. Did I? I don't remember doing that. Thanks for that information. Scarlett's a wise ass today. So are you, Naomi. Kara getting rapey with that Amira comment out of nowhere. Says, what's up, Sigma? Are you leaving us? Yeah, Naomi, what are you doing? Nice hair, thank you. Same to you, Naomi. I hope I spelled that right. Why doesn't Kara want Naomi to leave? Alright, Juice Man. Yeah, nobody's raping. Jesus fucking Christ. I lost my entire life savings by gambling on 1 week expiration options on Rumble. That's retarded, bro. Oban Elliott's gonna kill this dude, Ramiz. Dude, Oban Elliott's like, I mean, after he fucking executes that dude, he deserves a ranked opponent, probably. Although welterweight division's getting sick. Dude, Macy Chasson is one of like the 10% of, women in the UFC that make like WMMA exciting. Where's my nigga Nokia? I don't know. No UFC this weekend. Yeah, no. And the card on the 31st is like, one of the. So okay, So who Andreas Gustafsson? They don't. He was supposed to fight somebody else, and he needs a new fight. Dude, Jesus Christ, bro. Alan Nascimento versus Rafael Fila. It's a weird fucking thing. Oh, yo, you know what? Filo's not bad, actually. Yeah, he subbed Daniel Barres. I mean, Ode Osborne's kind of shit. He almost went the distance with Mikhail. Then Alan Nascimento was like... The next pay-per-view is pretty good, though. At least. Yeah, word. Dude, I don't see... Like, I actually don't mind. This is, like, probably the shittiest card of the year. It's gonna be the one on the 31st so far. This year, and it's like, I don't even really mind it that much. Dude, this guy Alan Nascimento, though, it's been a minute since he fought. He beat Jake Hadley, though. Zachary Reese versus Dusko Todorovic. This guy. Yeah, this is the guy that got KO'd by Abdul Malik, Chris Duncan. Wait. I'm sorry, Christian Leroy Duncan, Jesus. Obviously. Balaji Oki got subbed by Chris Duncan. He has been in the UFC for a minute, huh? Todorovic. Yeah, he got knocked out by Soriano, Rodriguez, Robocop, Looks like but all his wins, which are only 3, he's what, Jesus Christ. He's 3-5 in the UFC, but he doesn't want to fight in 3 years. Nokia is struggling to finish eating one rice paper. Hey, UFC women goofball, what do you think of Martin Shkreli? I don't like Albanian. I thought I made a clear hype machine. I don't like Albanians. Also, Martin Shkreli is like double Albanian, by which I mean he's a piece of shit. I wish he would hang himself in his jail cell. Why I get timed out? Who timed you out? Kaylee, you only have one timeout. No room after flavored ice. Yeah, Jesus. No evil person formed against me shall prosper. Sure. Holland versus Luke on prelim. Oh, yeah. So I was just looking at the cards. Dude, Billy Ray Goff is weird. Dude, I think Gamrot probably wins, by the way. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah. I mean, Marab's gonna fucking kill O'Malley again. Sal killed versus... Dude, Ash Moose isn't that bad, bro. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Chad King, rather. Sargi versus Jusang. Dude, Sargi turned out to be shit. Let's see. But this dude that's coming off of ZFN. I'm gonna have to watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to research that. Where's Thai Bets? I have no idea. What's up, Tom? Isn't Sarasota in Michigan? No, Sarasota's in Florida. Do y'all understand Kaylee or my dumbass? Scar, say to me, no, I understand that. Yeah. I have no idea what Kaylee's going on with that. Hype machine, no shot. So you hate Martin because he's Albanian, not because... No, for both reasons, Hype machine. Clown is a scrawny, come on. I didn't time her out because I was trying to function. What the fuck she said? No, that was Naomi. Yeah, dude, Naomi never has the patience. You look gay, weirdo. Get a hair. Why would I get a haircut? It was offending me in my eyes, yeah. Was it, Naomi? Kara, get off Naomi's nuts, then. Super rare. Martin Shkreli often plays chess on. Does he? Dude, Martin Shkreli's a piece of shit, obviously. You going with Fiziev or Ignacio? That's a good question. Probably Ignacio, bro. Dude, Johnny Walker versus Mirzakhanov. I heard that fight got canceled. Or Johnny Walker got replaced. Is he back? Because, like, Mirzakhanov is a fucking animal. He deserves a ranked opponent. Is he Wang Kong versus Ariane De Silva? Wang Kong's gonna beat De Silva. Spivak, okay, finally they're giving Cortez Acosta a fucking real opponent. Spivak's gonna kill him. Kill him. Like, he deserves to be fucking killed. I'm going with Hill still, but it's probably a dumb pick. Talking about what, Jamal Hill over Roundtree? I think Roundtree beats Jamal Hill, bro. I mean, he really, dude. I mean, his style, bro. He gave fucking. I mean, Jan gave obviously Pereira the most trouble at light heavyweight, and obviously besides Ankalaev. But you know, in terms of successful title defenses, Roundtree put Pereira on the ground, bro. Even with how bad Hill looked versus Yuri, and how bad he looked against Pereira, Chad King. Still took a round and did well in the first, besides getting dropped. I mean, dude, I don't see him beating Roundtree, bro. I think Roundtree's kickboxing is too good. Yeah, I think so too. What's up, man? Alex just struggles with southpaws. I mean, yeah, but dude, Roundtree being shorter is actually an advantage. I was about to compare him to Mirzakhanov, but they have a totally different style. Dude, okay, so flyweight Bruno Silva versus Joshua Van. Dude, I'm so happy that Sergey Spivak is gonna fucking. He's gonna destroy Waldo Cortez Acosta. Joshua Van beats Bruno Silva, I think. I'm gonna say Holland beats the guy for sure. Mario Batista is a huge favorite against Patch and Mix, which is interesting. I mean, Batista's not bad, bro. It's a weird fight, though. I mean, he beat him on Blackshear. I always forget how long Batista's been in the fucking UFC. Why do you hate Albanians? I have my reasons. Hey, how's it going? Yo, Diraj, bro, your Indian ass is in here. He was at least fighting technical. Yeah, the 5 minutes on. He's at least fighting technical. You talking about Roundtree, Chad King, or Hill? Cause Hill, I mean, dude, Hill got fucking steamrolled. Albanian, yeah, Scarlet. It's good that Albanians piss you off. Albanians outsold Italians in the weed market. That's nothing to do with that, Reg, and that's not even true. Yeah, Gaslin versus Piper. Piper's gonna kill him. Pena versus Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison's a huge favorite, but she kind of got exposed on the ground against Kellen Vieira. She's gonna beat Pena though. I thought Hill should have been kicked way more versus Yuri. Should have kicked way more versus Yuri. Must have been hurt. He said he wasn't 100% versus Yuri. I mean, dude, he always makes excuses though, Chad King, doesn't he? I mean, dude, he didn't look that bad, Chad King. He looked like Jamal Hill against Yuri Prohaska, you know. I was just in time for a thaw roast. I've never met a normal Albanian. Well, Norma Albanian is a fucking bedbug person. The thought of O'Sally losing it is everything apparent. Yeah, Juice Man, kind of me too. Sugar knees, Marads. Bro, never. Chad King. Chad King, if you can't believe that O'Malley's gonna beat Marab. I've never met someone more believing that. Alright, Juice Man, we get it. Look at this gay face. Guys, come on. Dear. Guys, I'm gonna keep timing you out, dude. I don't feel like playing Kid Boga videos of your fucking brothers. Okay, guys, I have a confession. I'm Albanian. Damn, dude. Alright, 60 seconds in the corner. Fucking. Oh, man. Not Hill. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Anyone who calls another man sugar is. Yeah. Beta as fuck. I expected that. Shh. I don't know what you're saying, Raj. I know, but he was looking alright before. Landed some good case versus Alex. He's got chin. Shit happens. Where versus Yuri, he looked super sloppy and rushed everything. Chad King, I don't know that. Like, do you remember? Do you remember his title fight against Glover Teixeira? Like, and the Johnny Walker when he fought Johnny Walker and they both landed, but like you know he got that like highlight reel KO because he hit Walker in the temple and Walker looked like he was getting electrocuted. Like, I think Jamal Hill's style has always been a little bit sloppy. You can use it an excuse. I looked horrible. What should I get from Starbucks? Get a dragon drink, Scarlett. Dragon drink, and then get whatever the fuck else you want. He just spammed overhands, didn't kick at all. Tried to right. Yeah, I think you're right, Chad King. But I mean, I think that he was what he was probably counting on, Chad King, was knocking out Yuri early and not having to deal with like Yuri surviving enough into the round to where he might be gassed. I mean, I think he had a kind of a shallow game plan going into that fight, bro. Yuri just posted he will take a hiatus from fighting because of his college exams. What are you talking about, Reg? I mean, he def could, but would I pick him to? No. It's MMA crazy. Yeah, I know, Chad King. That's true. I've never met an Albanian, so I reserve judgment. Don't reserve judgment. They're the worst people alive. Dude, O'Malley's so fucked. Again. Imagine asking a stupid O'Sally fan who's your favorite fighter. I like Sugar, bro. Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, it was annoying when he was champion. You're like, Juicy sounds like a rapey name. Chad Green sounds more correct than him. He looked great versus Glover. He did, bro. But like, what I'm saying is like his styles, he's never been the most like. I mean, you're saying he was technical against Pereira, but it's like, I mean, inside of one round where he got knocked out the way he did, he definitely. I mean, he can adjust well, but. I mean, I think Jamal Hill, personally, I think Jamal Hill's better in a 5-round fight than a 3-round fight. The dog looks ugly as fuck, in my opinion. Is it like a pig dog? I don't know. Juice and Kara, both normal people, in my opinion. Neither one of them's Albanian, though, Scarlett. Yeah, Yuri definitely looked better, also. Yeah. Yeah, dude, Yuri, I mean, despite the 2 losses to Pereira, bro, I mean, he finished Rakic, he finished Jamal Hill. I don't know why, like, I mean, it would be, you know what, I would be interested to see Dominic Reyes fight Jan Blachowicz again in a rematch. I mean, and that's not impossible, that's not totally unrealistic that could happen. But do you have Easy E though? What do you mean? I'm normal cars, baby, for Naomi though. The evidence. Oh my god, stop, Giuliano. Naomi, imagine an Italian but a Muslim Italian. It's a noxious combination. Who's that, Caravaggio? Oh, you're talking about Vinny? Naomi knows who Vinny is. Hill thought it'd be much easier to land on Yuri than it actually was. He didn't set up anything. Yeah, Chad King, I agree. He kind of just he overcommitted. You know, try. That's what I'm saying is like what I mean by like he had a shallow game plan is that like you know, yeah, he overcommitted with you know, he was hunting for a fucking knockout. He didn't want to deal with Yuri. Like, you know, just he fought like he was trying to just like knock him out quickly. Just Scarlet, get a pistachio frappuccino. That's quite an image. What I mean, Naomi, that's Vinny, I thought that's what I'm not an Albion. You're not Albanian. It was a bad joke. I'm from No, you're fine, man. I'm from California and I'm full blood white and Hispanic. I say the N word all the time. Okay, yeah. Yuri posted he will not fight anytime soon because of his exams. No lie, that's weird. Nah, chill, juice man. Okay, man. For a fat dude, it was pretty technical, yeah. You mean, yeah. His boxing is usually more crisp and his kicks are usually pretty good also. That's true. That's true. I just think yeah, I mean, Chad King, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, I think we agree on, like, you know, the way he fought Yuri was, like, his mentality was, like, just knock him out like, as soon as possible. Or Melson, whatever you're called. Whatever you're called. Damn, Scarlett doesn't give a fuck. Nah, Naomi, you're too young to even realize. Dude, Juice Man, how old do you think Naomi is? It's like a dude in a van learning. Are mangoes better than watermelons? Yes, I would say so. The dude in the van is kind of hype. If you were really Albanian, I don't think we'd really give a fuck. Scarlett, speak for yourself. I'm not young, Juice Man. Nobody's trying to get me in a van. Oh, Naomi, I would maybe get you in a van. Juice Man, how old do you think Naomi is? Yuri is a pussy for not taking Ankara for the title. Is he? I mean, would he be the first? I mean, Chad King, isn't Perea fighting a rematch or no? Sue yourself, man. I was talking about Albanians. They have the worst aspects of both. Oh, I got you, Caravaggio. Caravaggio, no, there's no Italian aspects that Albanians have, bro. They're their own sickening race of bullshit. Why was Vinny brought up? Because that's what I thought Caravaggio was talking about. Hi, if you're full white, why do you say the N word? He just said he's half Hispanic. Yeah, I agree. Oh, because it's white boy summer. Yeah. Chad Green calling Yuri a pussy, like, if he would say this shit. Bro, juice man, like, people say shit. White people invented that word, Scott. It's our word. Chad Green could have even. Couldn't? You mean juice man? It's couldn't. Not an Albanian. I respect you guys for hating Albanian. Respect. Alright. Good job, Hype Machine. It's nice to be respected for hating Albanians. I just want you to clarify so we're on the same level. You feeling? Yeah, 100%. He's still a pussy for turning down a title shot for school. Chad King, did he turn down a title shot? I mean, isn't Perea getting an immediate rematch? Just man, why don't you say it to his face then? Dr. Garlic? Jesus. Yuri's not a... Yeah. I like Yuri. Also, I can tell you idol worship him, pipe him down, bro. Yeah, that's... Yeah, hero worship of fighters is definitely gay. But... Like, that's my point. I won't say it. You fucking... Do I time out the Albanian? He's not Albanian. They stole the word from Oscar. Yeah, you're a scaredy cat, juice man. He isn't actually Albanian, yeah. What's with say it to his face bullshit? Yeah, I was saying that, Reg. It's like you hang around UFC. Yeah, exactly. Yuri claims to want to be champion, gets a title shot that he probably doesn't deserve handed to him, and then turns down because he's in school. I mean, is he? What the fuck with Pereira though? Dr. Garlic, we all know you will though. Good for you. How old are you, Dr. Garlic? Patchy Mix signed you. Yeah, I know, Memo. We're talking about that. It's See, I don't know. I don't know if he beats Mario Batista. I don't say the N word because I don't like anything to do with blacks. I don't even listen to rap. Anything black, I avoid. Yeah, a bit much, Tom. Who's timing this dude out? Yeah, pretty sure. Would you avenge a family member who treated you like an enemy? In what would I avenge a family member who treated you? It depends. Like, Douglas? Did they treat you like an enemy for for a certain period of time, or like always? You know, because like sometimes your blood isn't necessarily your family. You know. Alex wants a full camp, so he turned it down. Also, well, I mean, he wants a full camp, but like, when are they trying to book it for? Because he lost the belts when. Was it March? It was March, right? Word. A full camp. I mean, full camp's gonna be at least 6 months. It's September, October, and that makes sense that he wants a full camp, bro. I mean, you think they'll have a light heavyweight champion? Like, you think Uncle Ive will have his first title defense before Pereira? I mean, it's fair that the dude wants his, yeah. Dr. Garlic, how old are you? 17, yeah, fuck off. Yuri should have jumped on that immediately. I mean, yeah, I mean, Yuri, to be fair, Chad King, I mean, Yuri's fought a fuckload. I mean, you know, in his last 4 fights, he's 2-2. I mean, and he's not that old, Chad King. Scar getting raping. Alright, Juice Man, stop with the rapiness. He was shitting on you, Juice, and he seemed under 18. Yeah, he said he was 17, so that's why I thought I'll time him out, like the Chad that he is. Thought I was a Chad. So it's Chad King. Alex and him were supposed to be next week, but Alec wants. Yeah, that makes sense. Which is why So who gets it? I mean, they probably just don't have a light heavyweight fight then. I mean, that Chad King, wouldn't you rather see Pereira with a full camp lose again to Uncle Ive, because Uncle Ive's the fucking goat of light heavyweight right now? Meaning, wouldn't you rather he have a full camp? Or her IDK while they were. What fucking idiot will name himself Garlic? I know who that fucking idiot right there. Majority of the time, like, even when things were civil, they never had your best interest at heart. I mean, are they older or younger than you, Douglas? I mean, because it's like, I mean, you know, it's like, do you feel a sense of obligation? I mean, obviously you do, or you wouldn't be asking, right? Well, guess not now. Nobody willing to step up. Yuri's a warrior. I know, but he probably needs another win. I agree with that. I'm not faulting Alex for it. Yeah. Worst case, if he loses, gets 2 wins and gets a rematch if he loses. Dude, Chad King, I'm sorry, but people are fucking retarded if they think that Uncle Ive's like a boring fighter or whatever. Like, you know. I mean, I'm not sorry. It's a turn of phrase. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Ive neutralized Pereira completely. People, Brazilian glazing faggots were saying that Pereira had a broken hand. You don't have a fucking broken hand. You know who did have a broken hand, by the way? Pavlovich when he fought Volkov. Um, Uncle Live is probably not a money fight either, so it's not worth taking the fight unless you're fully prepared. Uncle Live is a champion, Caravaggio, so of course it's a money fight. Anyway, whoever, if you beat Uncle Live, you get the belt. Wait, Gio, you were with Mega for... No, dude. Juice Man, I broke up with my ex in October, okay? Like, if that even is Mega, whose real name is Amy, okay? Like, she's a pathological liar, bro. Like, she lost her mind when I ghosted her when I was in New York in January, okay? Because I hooked up with her twice, and the second time, she was telling me I should, like, move in with her and shit. And so I dipped when she was, like, in the shower. And then she found her way to YouTube, and or no, she had been on YouTube, and she started like just like fucking like making shit up and saying like dumb shit, and then she apologized publicly on YouTube, and now she resurfaced, or it's just somebody like just making an account. Probably haven't been here long enough. Meg is this girl that I hooked up with in January. She would come in my streams. She made her profile picture her tits with my name written in lipstick on them. That Shama fight was boring though. Where it's Scar a couple years. It ain't about the money, it's about the belt. Yeah, exactly. Chad King's exactly right, dude. Of course it's not, yeah. So what do you mean it's not a money fight too? It's a championship fight. If Alex beats Alec, Yuri is fucked again. He should have took it. I mean, dude, Alex, Pereira is not gonna beat Uncle Live. 2 broken hands and a broken leg. He wasn't moving much. No, you know why, Naomi? Because he was neutralized by Uncle Live. If Alex wins a rematch, he's here back to being fucked. Yeah, but he's not going to. Which one? You mean which hand? It's the UFC. They pay buttons and nobody knows who the fuck he is. What? What are you talking about, Caravaggio? They pay buttons and nobody knows who the fuck he is. Who? No one knows who the fuck who is. What do you mean? She said you have a micro. She had substantial evidence. Oh yeah. Probably a huge dick. No, really though. Like, I mean, Juice Man. You know that other girl, Erica. The like fucking like gutter slut that like I threw out of my life. Like, I mean, it's like, I mean, bro, it's like, the thing is though with Mega is that Mega's like a hot like older bitch. She's like she's like 37 or so. Like, but she with a 6-figure income and all that shit. But she like does coke on Tuesdays. Like, she's not an emotionally healthy person. Oh, and Juice, the dark you asked for months to be money. That's pathetic. Yeah, it is Scarlet of Mega. Yeah, I know. Chad, it is about the money for most guys anyway. Well, Caravaggio, you're not. It's about the belt too, bro. He can come on. You think Chad King? You think that Alex Pereira is gonna beat? He's not gonna win, dude. Uncle I have figured out his shit, dude. He neutralizes the ability to fight him. Chad Queen, you know who I am. Stop acting like, dude. Chad King. He almost finished him that second round. He literally almost knocked Ray out. Check me, you know who I am, stop acting like you just now knowing who the juice is, try harder. I'm back, fellow cult members, what's up, bro? Cara, does Yuri seem like that guy? Welcome back, Sean. Juice bro, you ain't even got 40 subs. Damn. It's not only about the money, but the fighters need to make some money before they end up washed. Yeah, but a title fight is a fucking money fight, Caravaggio. Yeah, Chad, I mean, Caravaggio, like, if you're fighting for the belt, you're gonna make money. And also, the longer you're in the organization, the more you make just per fight. He'd make quite a bit still, yeah. 4 years or elder. When you say avenge, Douglas, is there a face you can put to his death? Or his, if not death, whatever happened to him? Ankalaev, nobody gives a fuck. Carvalho, I do. Ankalaev's a great fighter. I've been saying for years, when the fuck is this dude getting his title shot? I like Ankalaev, bro. Nobody gives a fuck about him. He's a fucking champion, bro. Shut up. Sorry, not far from it. I like how you hold the candle to it. You know what? I never hear. I have an average size day. Yeah, but Naomi, like, I mean, I would like, I would be lying. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I mean, and Juice Man, I think you're full of shit. By the way, like, I don't even think like she would say that as a line. Yuri, the guy who locks himself in a dark room for weeks, is doing it for money. Yeah, exactly. Cause Juice Boy keeps attacking me. Well, I mean, Sharona, yeah, but you can defend yourself. Why y'all arguing over subs anyway? They're fake arguing over subs. Naomi, I would if I had an average, but that would make me a liar. Yeah, I just said the same thing. Alex 3-2 with Onk, and he didn't have a broken hand, Chad King. Come on. No, Chad King, come on. Don't give me that. Pereira didn't win. Chad, Yuri is a warrior, true, but he knows he has to prepare for Uncle Live. He's not stupid. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Fair enough, Juice. Just saying it'd be a refreshing statement. I mean, Naomi, like, I mean, what if I told you so? What if I told you that somebody else did? Would that be like at least halfway to refreshing you? Try the type to call 911 when his Powerpuff Girls showing. Just it's so it's small. Gotta specify. Scott, it's funny. Kai, prepare for what though? He doesn't get a title shot next. Alex does, and if Alex wins, he's fucked again because he got KO'd twice. Yeah, Chad, I get your point. Chad, you want to see Yuri be champion, huh? Naomi, I get you. Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah, I get Naomi too. Yes, Julian. Yeah. Well, Douglas. If you're asking what I would do, I mean, how close were you though? I mean, you say you never had your bit, but were you close enough? Like, was there like, would he care if your life was at stake? Because that's what would he do the same for you? Is really what you have to consider, Douglas. Jensen, Giuliano, we need justice for the poor innocent Native Americans that had their land stolen by the brutal Irish refugee empire. Why Irish? He should have just taken the opportunity like the warrior he claims to be. I mean, mate. Bro, look, Chad King, he's gonna get the opportunity because Pereira's gonna lose the rematch and then he will have it. Dude, chill out, but no one cares. No one cares about subs with you. Scar it. What's the worst thing about Albanians? The face? No, the fucking behavior, bro. The shitty fucking culture, everything. Sharona, you're the one saying how he doesn't have first subs. But Juice Man first questioned how Sharona had 30 or 40 subs. Sorry, you brought up the 40 subs just now. On a bad night, Alex made it 3-2. What do you mean a bad night, Chad King? Come on. And it wasn't 3-2. It wasn't 3-2 Alex, bro. He did not have a fucking broken hand, bro. Come on. Some horseshit. Ngannou made more money in one boxing match than his entire. Why do people defend the UFC so hard? Well, people defend the UFC, Carvalho, because it's by far the best mixed martial arts promotion. Mixed martial arts is a lot better than boxing. I mean, who cares how much the fighter makes, bro? It's about what the. And I mean, seriously, Carvalho, the Tyson Fury fight was boring as hell, okay? And then Ngannou's next boxing fight, he got knocked out by Anthony Joshua. I want to swallow my dream. Nice. 8? What the fuck? 8 what? Oh, he's saying he's. Jesus Christ, bro. 3-2, and one of the rounds Alex lost was close. Yes, he did. He did versus Khalil also. Bro, Chad King, he did not have a broken hand, man. I'm sorry. Okay, Chad King, here. Whenever the fuck Pereira gets his rematch against Uncle Live, bro, you and I should bet on that fucking on the rematch. Not like a huge amount of money, just like friendly fade amount. Scar, what's that? What? That's above average. Scar, gay as fuck. Scar, exactly, juice. That's why I'm shocked. Scar, like Naomi's like not really, dude. Naomi's not like just man like you're not gonna impress Naomi like just being like, oh, my dick's this big. Because I mean, first of all, I mean, there's any guy who's like telling you how big their dick is in inches is probably to be taken with a grain of salt. Most the people who live scored for dude. Bro, Chad King, this happened with O'Malley Marab too, bro. It's because Pereira had so many fans, dude. That's really all it is. Like, how many times have you watched the fight, dude? Because I've watched it 3 times. I watched it live and I watched it 2 more times. Sending hugs and prayers to you, Jesus Christ. Naomi, the fuck you mean? I'm not asking for measurements, which is a statement. What's up with the black women doing tarot? That's for the gypsy, like email messaging. You ever been in New Orleans, Tom? It's all like French Creole black people doing tarot card readings. I mean, there's more to New Orleans than that, like all the fucking human trafficking and shit. 135 Alex rounds, in my opinion. Oh, 135 Alex rounds. First and fifth were clear. Third was close. The second was definitely checking. The second was all Uncle Live. The first was I don't know if the first was Purveyor, bro. The third was really close. Why shocked? Shit. Chad King, remind me, did all 3 judges go 48-47? Or sorry, Scar, I mean. YouTube Lives has a tarot infestation. Really? Shit. That's weird. True, deport the Irish and Italians. Yo, shut up, Tom. You fucking deportable fucking border jumping fuck. He's gonna have to wait 8 months now, maybe longer. Well, I mean, yeah, but it's a full camp, dude. He wants a full camp. He's already old, bro. He's a lot old. I mean, he's done a lot of impressive shit, bro. I mean, he saved 3 cards last year. I mean, he cemented his place in MMA history, bro. I think his best days are behind him, full camp or not. He's gonna have to wait to. He's gonna have to wait 8 months. Scar should be my new name. Scat? No, Scat should not be your new name. Scat Manager's Box. Don't worry about it, never mind it. Because they are quick to say we colonized Ireland when it wasn't even my people, it was the Scottish. Well, Scotland was colonized by the English, Jensen. Wasn't it? Yeah. When people ran South Africa and the Scottish ran Ireland. Yeah, but the English colonized the Scottish, and you're all the same. I mean, British Irish genome or genetics are the same, basically. It's the same genetic. I mean, there's a reason for that. How much have you made in this volatility? You talking about stocks? I've actually been doing pretty well, bro. Defensive buying. Jensen, are you alright? Naomi. Char Jelly now. He did have a broken hand, and he did. There's Khalil also. That's why he didn't jab like he normally does. Yeah, he didn't. Chad King. He didn't look great against Khalil because he was rushed into that fight for sure. But against fucking. I'm sorry, bro. Against Uncle Live, dude. Yeah, broken hand. He was neutralized by Uncle Live, dude. Uncle Live, got inside of He did exactly the opposite of what Jamal Hill did against Pereira. I mean, yeah, I'm fine. It's okay. Imagine looking at Africa and thinking you can save it. Tom, that's actually really funny. It came out after the fight, which makes sense why he barely jabbed. Dude, I remember that bullshit. Dude, Lane wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. South Africa is one of the most beautiful places on earth. I'm not saying that's why he loses, but he definitely could win. I'm not saying he couldn't win. Just to be clear, I'm not saying he can't win, but like, I don't see it. I think Uncle Ive's still underrated, bro. MMA is better than boxing. Exactly. It should be bigger than boxing. It is bigger than. No, it is Caravaggio. It's much bigger than boxing. Well, okay. You know what? Actually, it is and it isn't. But like, I mean, it is, dude. There's still more money in boxing. Is a problem. How is it on? Therefore, the UFC doesn't carry all of MMA, bro. Even though it is the biggest promotion, it's crispy as fuck, Johnson. What, South Africa? South Africa is, yeah, bro. If we're going based off history, yeah, I would care, but not in the same way as you. Would he do the same? Maybe, but only if he could reap some benefit. Well, okay, Douglas, can you reap some benefit? If you think about it, you probably can. Yeah, it's warm, but it's nice. Bunch of, it's pretty dangerous and crispy. What do you mean by crispy, Naomi? Naomi, would you fancy walking around South Africa having to wear one of those like rape spike things in your vagina? South Africa was a beautiful place. Charlotte closes the refrigerator door with his hips like his. Dude, closing doors with your hips is one of the funniest fucking things ever. To like call someone gay. It's like, yo, this dude closes a door with his hips. It always makes me laugh. South Africa turning into Zimbabwe at a high rate. Now it's Mad Max. I'm pretty good at scoring fights. I had a 3-2 Alex. Could be wrong, but it was close. Um, I mean, Chad King, it's like, you know, have you watched it? Have you rewatched it? Because, like, I mean, I had Uncle Ive up. I believe I had him up 3-2, and then I rewatched it, and it was pretty clear. Do you remember what the judges, like, did all three judges score it 48-47? Juicebox, you sound like a child. I can't interact with you. It's always a damn French word. My deck like this. Jesus, done. Round 3 was very close. People acted like Alex got dominated. No, it's not that he got dominated. It's that in the second round, I would say that, well, I would say that Uncle Ive definitely had, I mean, in terms of dominant rounds, bro, Uncle Ive had the only truly dominant rounds, the second probably being the most. Um, yeah. Sugar lost 3-2. I mean, honestly, Chad King, you could maybe give him, you could maybe make it 3-2. The only real round that you could really give O'Malley definitively is the fifth, and that's because Marab had just stopped. He's like, I beat your ass. Like, you know, those French are always raping and trafficking humans. Sorry, you've been looking for my attention the entire time, though. This dude is an idiot. I'm back. What's up, Scott? Alex outlanded him in the first. Yeah, it's true, Chad King, but I mean, you're talking about not talking about the most powerful shots. But the first round of a 5-round fight like that, a lot of the time is very, it's very close. Not my problem. You take the bait, you sponsor. Chad Queen calls Sean Strayer. Hello, Chad moans when he wears. Jesus Christ. The eye is in the wrong place, dog. Apparently, there's two. Also, Naomi. Taro boba infestation. You mean taro? Taro has a T at the end of it. You can't trust the French. That's why they were always the villains in John Wayne movies. Where YouTube Live is full of witchcraft and occultism. Well, that's right, man. You are a member of a cult, Caravaggio. Shona, how does Juice sound like a child? The fuck? The one time, you mean Tom and you agree on something? Geeks triggered because I'm not gonna type out bro's last name. When you get 40 subs, I'll talk to you again, G-Spot. Char's another individual who moans when you watch. You know what's gay? Begging a dude for mod for once. Oh my god. Douglas, that's Naomi, Douglas. No, it wasn't. No, what wasn't? That's fake American history. No, England colonized Scotland, I believe. Jensen. Yeah, true. Everything is England's fault. That I agree, Tom. I mean, it's from Braveheart. What's from Braveheart? I said the English colonized the Scottish. It's from Dude, shut up. We don't give a shit about subs, Sharona, if you didn't notice. Yeah, exactly. American history is fantasy fiction. That you mean the history of the United States is, or how they teach history in the United States, Jensen? Was just a lewd joke, Doug. Ignore me. Yeah, Douglas, she's saying that. Okay. Never mind. It seems like Sharona is the one who cares about subs and said, no, Scarlett, you got here late. Juice Man was asking how people had subs. Gio, where's the lady? She's over there. In fact, I'm gonna have to end this stream in a second. Juice Man does so it's funny bringing it up. Yeah. Don't believe American history. You don't believe anything an American says about history. It's all made up. Alright, Shara's mad, blah blah blah. Cause blah blah. You know, man. I agree. Where's Aisha? You agree with the question? American history is the feeling and opinions of the guy saying it. That's all history, Jensen, if you're gonna take that point of view. Nobody told the British to go to India. They just did it on their own volition. Now they complain about Gupta and Ramsheet overcharging for canned soda at the corner store. Excellent point, Tom. He was neutralized by him and still won 2 rounds. You don't think he could make... I'm not saying it's impossible, Chad King. I'm not saying it's impossible. I just think that Ankalaev is a much better fighter than people give him credit for, even though he has the belt. I think he does win a rematch. But it's not. But he could lose. It's not impossible. Juice Man got that elementary banter. Yeah, they did. They did. The Portuguese told us to go to India. So you do what you're told, Jensen? Is that the kind of people your culture? Is that the kind of culture your people have? Shit, just fucking brain tumor. Jensen, are you sure you're okay? In terms of pay-per-views, I don't think boxing is bigger than MMA. It depends what event, Caravaggio. Only the biggest boxing events, dude. Portugal scamming England, exactly. What do they teach Amera mutts in history lessons at school? Well, Jensen, if you don't know, then how are you gonna say it's all bullshit? Sugar won the 1st and 5th, Marab dominated him on the rounds, so people act like Sugar got completely shit on. I mean, he kind of did, though, Chad King. And to be fair, he was getting outstruck on the feet, too. Says the kid who keeps bringing up subs like an elementary kid. Merrimut's getting their history lessons from McDonald's. No, the school. UFC fans are low IQ, don't know how to score fights. I mean, Chad King, like... It depends. See, the scoring criteria is hard to... Like, there's issues with control time. There's issues with damage-based scoring, too, bro. Yeah, Chad King, yeah, sure, a lot of people act like he got 50-45, or, yeah, 50-44, yeah, I feel you. I mean, yeah. My boys, chill out with the history. But then, Naomi, I figured that much, LOL, but you lost me at the 2 eyes part, usually it's the one. Yeah, Douglas, that was her joke, because you put 2 eyes in the fucking thing. You don't know what you are talking about, Moss. Dude, Jensen, Jesus Christ. Juice, you're the one bringing up subs. I jokingly rubbed it in your face since you clearly care about them. I lived in South Africa as a kid, and no, I wouldn't. Yeah, exactly. No. People forget, man. Spain and Portugal used to boss England around. Yeah, dude, age of exploration. Spain and Portugal fucking conquered everything. Actually, Brazil really only conquered. I'm sorry, Portugal only conquered Brazil. Spain took everything else. Even though they had Italians fucking sailing for the shit. Cristoforo Colombo. Nigga. That sounds painful. Oh, Scarlet, it's not that bad. I mean, it might be painful. Not that. What? Sorry. You'll only be proven wrong. Jensen, don't talk about history. I'll only be proven wrong. Really? Jensen, what do you know about Genghis Khan, Jensen? 2 had it 3-2, and I had it 4-1, but judges get it wrong all the time. I'm not saying Alex won. I was gonna say, Chad King, I had it 4-1. Oh, and 1 had it 4-1, not you. I had it 4-1. Now, Chad King, protest Gary, I had that 4-1 for Gary, and 2 judges had it. 2 judges had it. I'm sorry, I had it, 4-1 Gary. 2 judges had it 3-2 only. Boxing is more popular than MMA. We need to stop defending the UFC. It's retarded. Carvalho, what do you mean defending the UFC? MMA is a better fucking sport than boxing. Shara moans when every man holds the door open for him at a convenience store. It's weird. Sick burn. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Hey, Kevin Gomez from Ohio. Cool with the historical fantasy fiction. Kevin Gomez from Ohio. Imagine believing history that was written by Freemasons. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's round by round scoring. Yeah, I agree. Onyx 2 rounds he won was way more dominant. Yeah. And the third, you're right that the third round was definitely close. Imagine believing history that was made up by someone with bulging black eyes like a spider. What are you talking about, Jensen? Are you okay? It's true, Shara, and you're mad. I thought Sugar won the first, landed the better shots more. I feel it. The first round, it's like I'm saying, it's like the first round of 5-round fights, Shad King, or oftentimes it's like literally you just have to score based on who landed more significant strikes, because because you're in for 5 rounds. I feel like Marab outlanded him though. I meant it has one eye, dog. You used 2 emojis. It was a bad joke. Yeah, Naomi, we've all established that. Douglas gets it. Juice, you ain't even got 40 subs over. Imagine believing history from the country that invented LGBTQ pride. Jensen, you realize that the British invented fucking homosexuality, right? You're aware of that, right? Like, that's what they teach. In American history classes, they teach us that the British invented dick sucking. I mean, not dick sucking, not heterosexual dick sucking. We invented that. Like, 2 guys fucking eating each other's fucking balls and assholes, or fucking, that's purely British. And then you infected us with it. He's literally 7 away, and I'm 4 away, not to give a fuck. Anyway. 7 away and 4 away from what, Scarlett? 40 subs or 50? Because 50 is when you can go live. And Scarlett, when you get to 50 subs, alright, we're doing a stream together. Wasn't the first gay pride parade in Stonewall, England? No, it was the Yeah, actually, sure. It wasn't the Stonewall Hotel in Manhattan, New York. It was definitely in York, actually, not New York. Imagine believing history from the people that invented the trans pride flag and the cuckold videos. Bro, the English or British invented cuckery. Sugar knows he will never beat Marab. You can see it in his eyes. Bro's depressed. Yeah, I know. That's true, Carvalho. I'm saying Alex Def could win the rematch. Can Def make some improvements, like throwing more jabs, body kicks. Yeah, Chad King, he's got to keep... The thing is, he's got to keep Ankalaev away from him, which Ankalaev literally, knew to not let happen. You could see it in the way he fought. He's like, I'm not gonna stay at range of this dude. I'm just gonna go in on him, like, and that really was the way to fight. He didn't shoot takedowns. I mean, he shot like one takedown, and he didn't even. I don't think he even got one. Everyone was expecting Ankalaev to try to take him to the ground. It was in the USA. Who the fuck did you even mod this incel star who keeps bringing up his infamous 40 subs? Juice man, he's just giving you shit because you fucking asked how the fuck he has 40 subs. It'll probably be close again though. Yeah, it probably. I mean, Chad King probably. I mean, dude, Parade. I'm not saying Parade doesn't give Ankalaev a huge run for his money. Someone in the U.S. Navy invented the trans pride flag. Speak up, son. We don't give a fuck on who has 40 subs or not, Sean. The irony, Juice, you were stressed that we had 40 subs. So under 18s are banned in the chat. I mean, kind of, Reg, yeah. I mean, wouldn't you say that that's kind of appropriate, right? No, England didn't colonize Scotland. How the fuck did... Yes, they did. You idiot. Juicy ain't 18. Nah, he is, chatting. I'm able to finesse something out of any situation, so yeah, I'm sure there is, but would it outweigh the risk? Likely not, but would the odds make it worth it considering what all you bring to the factor? Because I'm decently smooth with it and consider myself a veteran of that field. Yeah, Douglas, it sounds like you're going to do it no matter what, bro. So, like, I mean, I would say be smart and, always stay thinking, and. He probably like 14. Nah, he's not. Nah, he's in his 20s, I believe. Maybe 30. Scotland was a vassal state of France until the 1650s. Okay, and then what happened? Jensen, in the 1650s? The 1650s was the 30 Years' War was I believe the 1650s, or was it? Nah, fuck me. The 30 Years' War in the 1700s. I figured Juice is older than me. Yeah, he is, Scarlett. Of course he is. Scarlett, you're only 21. Jesus. Just like how Muttland, USA is a vassal state of Mexico. Jensen, your mother is a fucking vassal state of the fucking neighbor, bro. You want to talk about who invented cuckery, bro? Like seriously, you're descended directly from like the fucking inventor of being a cuck. Your father huddles in the corner while your mother gets gorilla fucked by the fucking Italian guy that moved in down the street. Fucking limey ass fucking cocksucking worm, bro. Come on, Jensen. Like get the fuck out of here. I'm lost. So many separate. Don't get lost. Man. Thank you, Gilly. These kids don't have the attention span. Yeah, word. AKA older than 21. Yes, Scarlett. It's crazy how the Europeans were basically genociding each other until the Romans came along. Exactly, Tom. Thank you. You know him in real life? Wait, Chad King, do I know Juice Man in real life? No, I don't. I don't know him in real life. You're right that I can't say for sure what his age is. But why? I mean, Chad King, to assume that he's not 18 is kind of. I mean, you can. After a while, it's like you can kind of tell. Like, Chad Queen all of a sudden, no Sally fans are below 18. You call him sugar, which is better, so you must be below 18. Crazy how all Americans are brown. How are all Americans brown, bro? Most of middle America, Jansen, people are lily white. You understand that black people are only 16% of the United States? Not this brain damaged dude again. Who? Me? Another girl. Douglas, Jesus. I'm gonna end this stream in a second. It's code for 2 more hours. Well, I'm gonna wait till I get to the bottom of the chat, man. Listen, Jesus. Try not to be rude, for fuck's sake. Milton, just enjoy the rest of your dominoes, for fuck's sake. Nah, that's what he said. Yeah, Doug. Nice. I call him Sugar since it's quicker to type than his last name. You're just triggered. Giuliano, go outside and walk around. Who would you rather be colonized by? Those people or my people? What do you mean your people? Bro, I don't... How about this, Jensen? I don't need to be colonized. Okay? First of all, like, I'm Sicilian, okay? The Roman Empire conquered your cannibal ass fucking vagabond fucking gargoyle fucking savages that were up there. And turned your fucking fat asses out until the Middle Ages. And then you started inbreeding and took power, and then the sun never sets on the British Empire, bro. You know what, Jensen? The sun never sets on my fucking dick, alright? Fucking British Empire. What you got, cricket? Seriously, that's the best you could do. Cricket and fucking tea, alright? And then Americans, okay, who dude, you're descended from people who can't even get their shit together enough to not revolt against each other. Right? Dump the fucking tea in the ocean and fucking tell you to go on your fucking merry way with your fucking with your monarchy. Dude, seriously, you have tabloids that are concerned with what the Archduke and Prince of wherever the fuck are from, bro. You're fucking backwards as fuck over there. Jensen, get off your fucking high horse, dude. Grown man begging for Mazdas is even more pathetic. I'll take your word, IG, even though you act like a little kid. Chad Queen is a sugar fan, everyone. He's like the rest of the little kids. Either black or a child. What do you mean, Reg? Wait, who was begging for a matcha? Chad King saying that Juice Man was begging for a matcha. Easy E had gay sex and died because of friendly or Pretty sure it was dope, Chad King, that he was doing, shooting up dope, but go outside and look at all the Mexicans and Dominicans and Indians and things. Wow, 77. How is that a mistake, Jensen? What? Immigration from all the places that you just named. First of all, Mexicans were originally Native American, and then the Spain colonized them. It wasn't until the late 20th century that a huge wave of Mexican immigrants. And also, Jensen, don't you have a massive immigration problem in the UK? Aren't you being taken over? You're being taken over, bro. You're being conquered right now. The UK is like a fat female animal presenting its asshole for the fucking entire Middle East. So fucking shut the fuck up, dude. I like you, Jensen, but your nationalism is fucking retarded sometimes. She's about to realize everyone can tell you're a child by what you're saying, right? You sound 13. Scarred used to beg and cry about not being modded for months like an actual man. But I told Gio I don't need the mod. I needed it before when he had Lane. Yeah, Lane's gone. Yeah, Juice Man did get unfairly timed out by Western and Lane. I mean, Lane and Western, like. The only histories he's trying to remember would always stress it was how important the Second Amendment is and why militias are good. He was correct, to be honest. He also wigged out at people with more subs in him. It's funny to rub the 4 subs and shit. Bro. What's up, Reg? That's lies, because I was mod and can see when people time people out. Gio, this is a while back, Shaggy. I mean, that did happen, once. Juice Man, to be fair, Gio can take the mod right now. Juice Man, this is so stupid, Juice Man. Used to beg for mod. It wasn't even in chat. When Lane wasn't even in chat. Juice wasn't begging for mod. Gio gave him mod because everyone was timing him out and everything was over. He told Gio he could take away his mod. Giuliano, less than 35% of people born in the USA right now. No, Jensen, that's not true. Remember when you said some bullshit like that and I pulled up the fucking demographics? Less than 35% of people born in the USA are white? No, dude. Doesn't mean white like European. It means brown, but with light skin. No, dude. Okay, Jensen, what do you even... What's your point? Most people in the world, Jensen, are Indian and Chinese. By far. Those two countries have by far that's 2/3 of the world. Is India and China. Or, well, they're both over a billion, and there's just over 8 billion people, so whatever, it's a fucking good number. It's like a quarter of the world. At least from what I know. And then yeah, but then underneath them it's the United States is the third highest population, but it's a big drop off after India and China. Lane timed me out before. Will Black Betty timed me out before. They all used to. That's why I wanted the mod. Yeah. Because you sound like a child. So Columbus was his slave name? No, it was, it's Latinized, Tom. Columbus, like the U.S. at the end. His name was Christopher Colombo, and there's another dude, John Cabot, who not a lot of people know about, but he was another. His real name was Giovanni Cabota. Napoleon was Italian too, by the way. Napoleone Bonaparte. For real. Yeah, that's not really true. I was here, and I remember him crying about it when Lane wasn't even trying. We're all a bit of Genghis. Yeah, if you're Korean, Naomi. Or not Korean, I'm sorry, Mongolian. Have you even got 40 subs? Chad Queen, no, keep reaching. I mean, it could be because you talk about rape like an edgy little 15-year-old. Jay-Z, need to set your speech out. Fuck, wait. Jay-Z, listen. Like, I'm talking in sort of a hushed tone. So I'm not screaming. Okay? Like, trying to keep my voice a little bit low. Alright? If you don't like that, bro, like, please, just fucking eat my fucking ass, bro. Not literally, but, no, you got me. I was here when Juice told Gio everything about taking away his mom. Juice Boy seething because he can't be laughing. Who just doxed Melson, aka Kevin Gomez from Ohio. Try, you can't be serious. Yeah, he's full of shit. Wouldn't take this nerd's word. I love boxing and MMA. I do too, Caravaggio. I was on something. Don't be so binary. Yeah, Caravaggio. I'm kind of saying the same thing, except you seemed like you seemed anti UFC for a minute. Which, I mean, you say anti UFC in the context of talking about boxing, so I assumed you were pitting MMA against boxing. Jack Queen called me a nerd while simultaneously being proud to be a Sugar fan. Alex and Trigger landed more and landed better in the first. Um, I don't have a strong argument against that, Chad King, to be honest. You're probably, I mean, I don't know about Sean O'Malley, but, I mean, Pereira did land more. Better is hard to determine, but, like, yeah, sure. I mean, you give them both the first rounds of those fights. Chad King, I was there when, no, that was Greeks and Americans. What was Greeks and Americans, Justin? I'm not a Sugar fan. I just don't feel like typing out his last name because there's more letters. You retard. I'm sorry. His nickname triggers you. USA is the new Rome. Everyone's brown. Dude, everyone wasn't. Oh my god, shut up. Who cares, Jensen? Do you not like the color brown? Is that a problem for you? You only wanted it because you kept being timed out. Weren't the Greeks or Romans doing gay stuff? Just the Greeks. No, yeah. I mean, of course, but the British really took like gayness to a new fucking like to a like they took like any Greek and Roman gayness and they just fucking expounded upon it exponentially. Car, and I was there when he begged for a mod and Lane wasn't even a mod yet. What's your point? If Kensington was a person, it would be Caravaggio. Kensington. Naomi, is that a UK reference? I believe it is. Explain, Naomi, elaborate. Scarlet, don't explain to them. They just America invented gay rights. Please don't make me defend Jensen. Caravaggio, I'm trolling Jensen because he stands on fucking nationalism so hard sometimes. He'd beg and then when he was told no, he would get upset. Nothing to do with Lane, he's full of shit. He made that shit up just to get canned. Like, the first LGBT Pride March was in San Francisco. Yes, Jensen. Jensen, I know this. I'm just giving you shit. Imagine conversing with this fucking loser. Who, me, Jay-Z? Literally, that's what's going on right now. Get the fuck out of my fucking live stream then, bitch. Lane probably didn't ban him, and when she did, it was because he'd say weird shit to girls like Gravy. Nah, he did, there was a problem with Lane, like, you know, like, complaining or banning him, but, I mean, that was a little bit of a thing, definitely. The gay pride flag invented by an American. Chad Queen just tried to act like he didn't know who I was earlier, and now he knows the fake story about the mom. You're saying now he's full of shit? I'm just saying. Kensington, really, Naomi? Thanks, I guess. The trans pride flag was invented by someone in the American military. Look it up. Look up who invented it, Jensen. I actually don't know. Imagine putting two O's in loser. Yeah, loser. Fucking Jay-Z's asshole is looser than the average heterosexual man. What does that tell you? Stoneman Douglas. I meant it as a compliment card. No, I just said this is don't you beg for more. Oh yeah, it was. I remember. Thank you, Gilly. Word. I know Canadians invented AIDS. Mod me, mate. No, AIDS was also American. I mean, you almost had me, Jensen, and then no, AIDS was American. No, AIDS came from Africa, actually. Jesus fuck. HIV came from Africa. AIDS and HIV both. Chad Queen acting like he didn't know who I was. Yeah, shows are full of shit. I know he's full of shit. The first week I was here, he was begging for mod and getting upset when he didn't give it to him. Lane wasn't in chat and wasn't even mod. Alright, Jensen, get loud, bro. Yeah, yeah. Say what? Get loud. 8,200 baht. No, the Scottish chose to speak English for no reason. Oh yeah? Is that what happened? Why don't the Irish speak Gaelic anymore? Exactly. Yeah, I know. Ramon. Yeah, I know. He made up some shit so he could get mod, you know. We can see when people get timed out, right? Smoking kills. Nice. Totally. Chad, keep reaching and writing paragraphs, you angry teenager. Arrested Development. Like, dude. Ramon, fuck off. Okay, and you keep texting women rapey because you're an incel who gets no play. Damn. Chad, show receipts. If not, shut the fuck up. 1,600 homie. 1,600. I know, and I do believe some people kept timing him out because 21 deleted messages and 7 timeouts. What? Make me fag. Chad, I get no play. Oh, okay. American invented cuckold videos. No, that was the British. The British invented the entire concept. Chad, there's no point, dude. You couldn't handle the banter and he sucks at arguing. Just ignore him. One second. Hold on. Sorry. So, I've been told that in the calculated stream from last night, Lane what Lane believes to be my actual name, she leaked. We left you guys alone with the farming equipment, blah blah blah. Now here comes Scar. Scar, yeah, I mean he does say weird things like talk about women and rape. So you're legit spazzing off a joke you took seriously, child. It's because he's retarded. Yeah, yeah, you. All right, Ramon, like what's up, bro? How are all Americans brown? Looks out the window, sees a lot of brown people. Dude, it's a shitty Brooklyn apartment building. There's no one to see. I believe you kids call it rage bait. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they call it. Dominoes. In this house we say domino. You need to be colonized, Giuliano. I do? No. He said no, they didn't. What? He said something about rape because car or someone else. Yeah. Uber Eats is so desperate I got like $20 in food discount. Nice. Jews, you started an argument with two different people at the same time like a moron. Cry bully. The Roman Empire with its clay pots, haha. Jensen, the Roman Empire fucking destroyed what used to be where you lived, bro. That's why no one knows the origin of Stonehenge, because you retards were playing with rocks when the fucking Romans came and beat your fucking asses. The Romans did invent Saxony. Exactly. Chad keeps trying, but his lies can't become what he wants us to. Keep trying. Scar, did you miss the comments you made about your anatomy? Thoughts on Monster bringing back the peaches and cream flavor in honor of Lucas trees? Peaches and cream, though. That's a goated fucking thing that Monster Energy did. What have Americans been revolting against lately? I don't know, man. What have the British done on the world stage ever? After the 1600s, like Naomi said. Tito Ortiz. Oh, what's up, Carl? Tito Ortiz grind said, "Where's the well-armed militia?" Dude, are you kidding? Do you think in a military situation, Jensen, you realize that the United States would absolutely fucking would absolutely rape the UK. The UK is powerless. You guys got one thing. You got the most valuable currency in the world. Congratulations, bro. The well-armed militia that's never been seen. What are you talking about, dude? We saved your ass in World War II. I don't know why I'm saying we, because, my family was in Italy fighting the other way, but... Hey, you, give me your wife and sit in that dunce corner until I'm done. Exactly. No, at first you just wanted modeling and wasn't the only reason you asked her, kind of, for fact. You're still begging. If you did, that isn't being rapey, in my opinion. It's the man coming straight from the land of the CPT. The end of chat was about 5 minutes ago, just so you know how far away you are. Oh, fuck. Easy died because he had gay sex. Fuck. I gotta end this stream soon. 1777 was a mistake because those guys don't exist anymore. And he goes, imagine having a revolution then going extinct. Yeah, whatever. Makes sense. You've already been conquered. What's up, Carl? Sorry, Carl. What's up, class? Dude, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta end this stream, though. I'm skimming this. I like a tea. Even your master Geo confirmed. Jesus Christ. I mean, tea, Starbucks, Jensen, don't, dude. Who cares where the first gay pride march is after you said that? 20 push-ups right now. Donate, nigga. Again, the first stream you weren't getting timed out. You were begging for mod game, so he wouldn't give it to you. Justice for team. Alan. Fuck, all the OGs are showing up. I gotta end this stream. Sorry. Chad King. Suge Knight admits he injected Easy with a... He injected him. You sleep on Chad. Chad, just ignore him and let him stew. He's seething right now. Remember Lane? Dude, fucking... Yeah, apparently... So, if you really try to figure shit out about me, like online, you'll hit, what appears to be some shit. Instead of, what's up, Smosh Boss? So, and the thing about that, right, is, there's a reason for that. But, still, if somebody does do that, right, and they believe the information to be valid, and then they put it in chat, that would be considered doxing, even though it's like if there is no underage kid, but the dude still shows up looking for an underage kid. No show's brown. Nah, no show's pale as hell. Naomi, he said he was writing some sort of top scholar research paper for Europe or something. Oh, Vinny? Where did the brown, white people like Dougie's Corner come from? Naomi putting emojis as rage bait for China. Napoleon was gay because he had a psych emotional complex with him. He wasn't that short, Douglas. He wasn't like a midget, dude. He was like 5'8". Scarlett, your phone. Scarlett, I don't believe your phone keeps ringing. I've lost faith in that. Douglas has that Phoenician answer. I can only imagine the riveting complexity on those pages. Yeah, exactly. Pro MMA and anti-UFC, it's not complicated. I mean, it's a little complicated. Jensen, lads, I haven't eaten a single carbohydrate in 17 days and I feel fantastic. That's cool. Good for you. Exactly. Keep trying though, Chad. Keep acting like you know. Hi, cutie. Hi, Susan. Yeah, look it up. Kevin Gomez from Ohio. Pull that up. Why? Why does it sound like you're watching porn? It's an interrogation. Some true crime shit. I'm a brown Douglas too, but I'm a patchy mix. Caligula begs to differ. Yeah, dude, Caligula, Caravaggio, I know Caligula and Nero. Nero was way gayer than Caligula, by the way. Caligula was cool. I'm sure he can do his best work if he eats the I subscribe. Oh, thank you, Fang Matt. Kensington's a London thing. Yeah, no, I know. I just don't exactly get the reference. I'd expect nothing but greatness after that, It's exactly what happened. Posh and cultured. Okay, thank you, Naomi. I thought Soho in London was that. It was just both of them. Hi, Fang, where are you from? Yeah, where are you from? Vinny's greatness. It was actually invented by Gregorian. I was just thinking of you literally a few hours ago. You had crossed my mind. I love you. Yeah, they were in my stream. Tom time. I believe he genuinely believes that. I don't think so, Naomi. He doesn't. What's up, Chrissy? Bro's still going on about it, bro. It's no life. I will and now refer to Chad King as trying. What's up, Shadowhead? Hey, Mambo. Dude, Mambo Italiano is the worst thing ever, and I kind of believe it now too. He's so inspirational. I'll happily pay anyone in chat to stop watching this full-blown lay quality human. Oh yeah, Jay-Zig, you will? Will you actually do it? You'll pay people in chat to not be in my stream, huh? Who do you work for, Jay-Zig? Chad, you're the one writing a whole novel about my rent. Jesus. Let him talk to Douglas. Dang, bro, you're so clever. Go ahead, I'll name you Jew Fat. Chrissy, what's up? I'm sorry I'm behind on chat. Drag Queen just wrote a whole book about my rent. Salam. I'm inspired to put rocks in my pockets and walk into the sea when I see his face on. Naomi, can you please be inspired to go find a fucking platypus, take a picture of it, and send me the goddamn picture? Like I've been asking you. Soon you're gonna be back in Wales and no platypus pictures. Goddamn, they're still at it, yeah. Juice, because I know at the beginning it wasn't just because of that. You were begging like a good bitch. Juice, full embarrassing yourself, big dog. Brownstone. Brownstone. Oh, the name it. Yeah, the type of building word. Tell us about Sarasota, Florida. Oh, it's where I left my illegitimate child, bro. You know, the one that Lane knows about. I mean, it's not. I didn't have it with Lane. Trust me, that would be ridiculous. Crash out merchant confirmed. Begged for months like a good boy, like a good little. Charlotte, aren't you the bottom in the relationship with you and drag queen? Stay in your place. Jensen, I'm in an area with more Asians than black people, mainly Chinese people. You know what I mean? Vinny tells stories about how your pet just throws herself off cliff. Juice, you should care about your subscriber count. Juice Man kind of sounds like Scar from. Like, you like autistic or something? Or you just don't have self-awareness? Mod fight. Yeah. We are the Romans. Incessant yapping. Now drag queen mad at Scar for knowing the real story about the motto. Why you mad at her for? Chad King, your profile picture is goated. It's a very cute dog. Nice. Britain still has the most powerful military in Europe, but that's not saying much. Exactly, Caravaggio. I mean, what do you consider to be? I mean, that's if you don't consider like Russia to be Europe. Which, like, I mean, your family didn't save us sometime. Wow. True that. True that, Naomi. Drag Queen is trying to build an army of Juice haters. I don't know about that, Juice Man. I mean, yeah. Juice, you're building that army yourself. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point. Zach Johnson, what's up? Nobody is mad besides you. I'm just pointing out that she's doing the exact same thing Shara is doing, retard. Oh, wait. No one's mad at you, Scarlett. Drag Queen and Shara are gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight. Just everyone can see you seething, dude. It's hilarious. Zach Johnson, #1 hater. Yeah, kind of. Thank you. I don't know. He seems even tempered, but I haven't gotten him Anywhere close, probably to the bottom chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have a real hard time sleeping, man. This means so much to me, proving you're antisocial. LOL. Nobody gives a fuck. 5 minutes comment was 20 minutes ago. God damn it, Naomi. Damn, drag queen right on. Alright. Paradox says shut up. Alright, cool. Everything also think you're just this isn't a paragraph, by the way. I think you're talking. I'm never okay, Scar. Wait, did Scarlett actually ask if she's Docs, are you okay? Sniff is brown. I mean, Chrissy, sniff sensitive about that. Like when Cage used to dox Madison, but for real. Who is Cage, Tom? Some shit before my time. He's just British, Scarlett. 30-minute crash out and counting. Yeah, Juice Man, just stop feeding them. Shit. That's just the way it is. Yeah, Scarlett, anyone worth knowing and like spending time with or talking to is never gonna be okay. Like actually, oh, I'm great. Like who's just doing fine all the time. Trying to he just needs a tea. He'll be alright. Shut up, Naomi. Tea doesn't fucking. I'm sorry, Naomi. I didn't mean that. Don't leave me. Dragon gonna leave the chat. Like, how can I brainwash the chat? And I said, oh my god, Juice Man, come on. Right into the road and spelled everything wrong. You read. Chat. Right into the road. I'm sorry. Sorry, just point of the girl on the screen being. How's that my no, dude? It's a fucking true crime documentary. Soho is Fayetteville, and you mean in in London. I'm get to the bottom of it. English. Alan Woke and Carl Roger, don't ask me how or why, but through the power of my gifted mystical foresight, I unite you two as long lost twins that you never ever knew were separated by. Draw queen, I corrected it autocorrects. Okay, you explained yourself. Wait, who's gonna pay me not to watch this shit? That would be yeah, exactly. That would be Jay-Z. Jay-Z, where you at to give Paradox money? Paradox is just trying to fuck off and he's not allowed to unless he gets paid. No, what do I get if I find a poor platypus? A poor what, Naomi? They're okay, but like you're a little 5 foot innocent, cute little bitch. Just go up to one and you don't have to go right up to one. What do you get, Naomi? We'll discuss that. I trust you that if you say you have a picture of a platypus, you don't have to like fucking grab the thing, Naomi. Just find a wild platypus and take a picture of it, preferably like with it like right there. So you're like, I'm Naomi. I'm fucking cute in Australia with a platypus behind me. If you can do that, Naomi, I'll make you my managing moderator. I was in stupid dumb on stupid top shot this whole time. Wait, what? Oh, you were? Alright, thought I was. No, Syracuse, Florida is where Vinny abandoned his kids. No, it was not Syracuse, Nelson. It was a different part of Florida. Or he's behind on chat. Not Sarasota, Florida. Or he's behind on chat. Or am I behind on stream? No, it's me, Paradox, of course. Sub Geo, just a reminder when you read this comment, it was posted. God damn. Fucking shit, bro. What do you fuck do you want from me, dude? I'm better than Bodak at least. With that shit, with being behind on chat. Docs, Geo's a year behind on chat. Alright, Scarlett. Catching up. He's in 4th gear. Giuliano, blink thrice if Aisha is holding you home. Okay, I'll let it slide. Talk to Giuliano about MMA for 15 minutes before you got triggered about me. Yeah, that is kind of true. What's up, Callus, however you say it. I guess you forget because you're triggered, not in the right mindset. Moved into 5th on. Drag queen, no emojis, come on. Damn, Juice Woman is getting owned. Leviathan rumors were fake. Yes. My Wi-Fi is ass. Scarlett, your phone is ass, your Wi-Fi is ass. You need to get new shit. You have the money. Never mind. Back and forth. Traffic. Fuck off, Naomi. Who's Cage? I'm gonna have trouble sleeping. that I was in gay top shot this whole time. Nah, you're fine. Juice needs to speak to a professional. R.I.P. Cage. What happened? Who is Cage? Somebody explain that. Now you're putting periods at the end. He said, I was about to type. He's moving. But then he slowed down. R.I.P. my man. Alright, here. Third for now, sure. Fuck off. Bro doesn't even have 40 subs. How pathetic. Yeah, Juice, man. You really shouldn't have asked how fucking Serrano got 40 subs. Alright. Thoughts on Paradox spending 100 pounds on IndianBots.com in order to get your channel over 100k so I can claim the throne? IndianBots.com. Paradox, I don't know if I'm doing it right at 100 subs. I'm considering it. And also, there's like, you're one of 5 people that I'm considering for that. So, like, keep that shit. Does it have to be wild? Yeah, Naomi, what? You're gonna go to the fucking zoo? You don't have to get that close to it. Jesus, they're shy. A poor platypus. Don't make me. I'm trying to guilt trip me. 32 subs, scrub. Thank you. Serrano's fine. Juice and Geo. No, I'm not black. Yeah, Scarlett's not black. She's Mexican. See I baited him so easily, and he keeps typing the same shit. He's obviously a child, doesn't understand being sarcastic. Child, a grown man with autism. Yes, exactly, Douglas. Queen with the paragraph. Docs, he's being held homestead. That's a paragraph. Knew it. He had a mini stroke. There's a fucking wild turkey blocking pathogen. Oh my god, Madison, dude, fucking, there's a part of Massachusetts where those things are in the streets. Cleveland, it's crazy how Idaho Skatesman is the same height as Madison. Yeah, well, yeah, he's 5'6". Idaho is. Email, remove it from existence. Yeah, exactly. Kill the turkey. Queen, you forgot the period. Blah, blah. I never write periods though. That's the thing. Where you just... Docs, I got you a job, evenings and weekends. Yeah, your job is to be Chrissy's houseboy, Paradox. You think you can handle that? Proving it. I'm the one of the 5 though. Yeah, of course you are. Oh, the one of the 5. Yeah. I mean, in all probability. Do you think Skatesman would kamikaze into turkeys and geese with a skateboard? Maybe. I got Queen and Sharon. They're even forming. Yeah, I might go out to the fucking zoo, but no, Naomi. No, bitch, don't go to the zoo. Come on, Naomi. Come on, just one platypus. You can find one in the wild. All right, you don't have to like fucking like trap it or anything. If you put Paradox in a room with 5 people, Paradox is walking out of that room. Remember when you assume my race? Well, it would be 4 other people, Paradox, technically. 5 including you. Australian zoos must be terrifying, yeah. Creatures that most people are never exposed to. The turkey started chasing me again. Why would you run away from a turkey, dude? Just kill it. Oh yeah, he's taller than Nelson then. Yeah, I guess so. Alan is a pretty white name, Alan. Alan is white. I thought he was black because of his profile picture one time when I was sleep deprived. You know they're nocturnal, right? I'm a very eaten by mosquito. Dude, put on bug spray, Naomi. Come on. Like, am I really asking how much? And so is the turkey. I was questioning everything he writes because he's an actual dumbass. He's an actual fucking certified. Fucking certified. Dragon, thanks for the laugh. Yeah, Caravaggio, I'm not too far from Australia, so. Naomi, go out into the fucking... Come, bring people if you're scared. Alan Woken, you're underrated with your own right. A lot of people in the community don't know how to appreciate the sophisticated art. Yeah, Douglas's emoji game is strong, as I've said. Paradox, oh yeah, but wait to see what he says about it. Yeah, same hilarious seeing you botch simple words and Naomi, you're also nocturnal thought. Yeah, that's true. Make your way to Virginia, bro. Yeah, Paradox, get on a plane. Sweet, I'll just swim. I'll get you to take it. True cover. I'll find a bloody platypus. Not a bloody one, Naomi. I know what you meant. but find a bloody platypus. Thank you, Naomi. You're such a sweetie. Naomi, I want a platypus. Can you post me platypus? Can you post me platypus? I'll sell it for $350. Jesus Christ. Naomi, be careful. Those things are poisonous, and they do lay eggs. Ah, shit. I think the turkey got it. 350. Yeah, I can do that. They do, dog. They're very cute. Yeah, exactly. All right, yo, I'm at the bottom of chat, bitch. I'm in fucking. What gear am I in now? Nigga. 350, £3 50, and a bag of wasp. What the fuck is a watsit? Platypus 2 for a $5. Jesus, the British twang. Yeah, I just looked it up. I can't just kill a turkey if it runs at me. Yeah, Melson. Yeah, sure, but you could kick it though. People forget, man. Turkeys are dangerous. Who should Aljo fight next? Shit. Arnold. Well, Arnold Allen would be fighting down. Damn, that's a. Maybe. Maybe David Onama. I mean, David Onama would probably like. I mean, maybe David Onama. Yeah. Watsits are like Cheetos, but far, far superior. Oh, is that like Vegemite? It's like some Australian shit. Damn, I would have domed that turkey and ate it. No gear, you stalled. British twang. A turkey ain't gonna run at you unless you're calling it. That's not true, Chrissy. Turkeys get fucking freaked out and go wah, 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 like and run at people all the time. Arnold Allen been out a while also. Yeah, I know, but he's gonna be. I mean, he'll be back eventually. I don't want the turkey to rip up my fly watermelon pumas or waterproof pumas. Sorry. Good point. Good thinking, Madison. Just eat the turkey and there's no evidence. Yeah, just eat the whole turkey. Turkeys have rage issues. I own 6. Fucking. One second. Alright. What's it alright. I'm just scrolling. Checking. Everyone's saying Movistar deserves it. Oh, he totally does. And the fight with Aljo was super close, so I reckon Aljo deserves something nice. But I've never been approached by a goose. So far, this turkey has tried attacking me both times. Just that one turkey. Unicorn shampoo. What's up? Vegemite sounds like a dangerous substance. Yeah, it does, right? But apparently it's really good. Paradox true. Most are always in close fights too. Yeah, but the way he thrashed Aljo around the 3rd round, though. I mean, who's more zesty, Talbot or Morales? Talbot, Alan. Morales is a fucking absolute animal. Nobody actually deserves it at featherweight, so Mozart does by default. He doesn't actually deserve it either. I mean, Chad King kind of does, though. Marmite is also disgusting. It's called Marmite, and it's actually not. Talbot Allen. They're not even the same division, Paradox. What's up, Mila? Isha eats Vegemite with a spoon in America, really. Put vanilla on a deportation list. It's vanilla is Naomi, Shauna. Because Talbot is choosing to be gay, whereas Morales is culturally predisposed to the gay. Interesting point, Paradox. Or a hatchet. Revoke my citizenship, Shauna. The fuck is Marmite? I don't know, something Australian. Paradox, didn't Morales dress up as a girl and paint his nails or something? I don't know. Peyton Tyler's so gay. He hasn't beaten one true contender yet and wins by. He beat Diego Lopez, Chad King, who just fought for the belt. It's a yeast spread, Douglas. Plus, he turned down Lopez when he actually was a title contender. Dude, yeah, but he already beat Lopez. Did he really turn down? Yes, Allen, but that's a cultural celebration in Ecuador, allegedly. Carvalho, what the fuck is he? What the fuck is even that? It's absolutely not Australian. Oh, Jensen, how would you know? Lopez was unranked though. Was Mosar ranked then? That wasn't that long ago, Chad. Relatively. Just remember, you eat avocados by themselves. At least he doesn't fucking eat habaneros. You look like that white guy from Asian Andy's for whatever. Yo, hatchet hunting turkey sounds like an American pastime. It really does. Sounds fun. Morales looks like he's on trend, and he doesn't look like he's on trend at all. I know, yeast infection. Vegemite gets to stay in an army. Because the only things that are really Australian are boomerangs and grass skirts or whatever. Memo, you eat kiwis with the skin. That's like saying Gamrod deserves it right now because he beat Armin. Nah, not really, Chad King. It's not like saying. It's not. Not really, bro. LGBT was Talbot the one with the vape in that video? Was that his friend? Like he was saying, what? Milestone indeed, and yes, I do. I need shit to bet on with my newfound fortune. Yeah, you're 50 pounds. Soccer paradox, but on soccer. Morales isn't on roids. Sure, he's not. Bro, everybody says. Dude, who gives a fuck, bro? What did you bet on fucking Gilbert Burns? I want Mosar to get title shot though. I'm just saying he hasn't beaten one top 3 fighter yet, so. Morales still sucks. No, he doesn't. Paradox is better than anybody in the division except Shavkat. Bitch. Fucks up JDM, Paradox. How do you feel about that? Jensen, you uncultured swine. Exactly. You've never heard about Talbot Vapegate? No. Not. That sounds like some Rigo shit. Gilbert just fell over. Yeah. 7-0 in UFC before 26 Morales is a beast. Yeah, Chad King Morales is a beast. I don't know if, Morales is gonna get Gary checked. Yeah, fuck Gary up, bro. Bro, I hope they make that fight, bro. It'll probably be Sean Brady versus Gary, though. Douglas Memo snuck a whole carrot into the movie theater for a snack. It wasn't even cleaned. Yeah, but did that turn you on, or what? The fuck I do, Sean? Yeah, what? I'm supposed to eat kiwi fruit skin. Vegemite sounds like it could be used by an army to destroy an opposing army during times of war. Kanye new song? Eddie, you mean the one that has everybody talking? It's yeah. What about it, bro? Trend is. I know what fucking trend is, Caravaggio. Fuck, dude. Culture means brown people screeching. What? I wonder who's next for Morales. Yeah, bro, honestly, I'd like to see him fight Gary. But, probably like Bilal or some shit. I don't know. Better than anyone in the division except Shavkat. Yeah, that's right, Paradox. Paradox, that's right. What? Okay, Paradox, listen. Okay. I don't know what's gonna happen now that Islam's gonna beat JDM, sadly. Okay. I don't know what happens when Shavkat's not injured anymore. Drag Queen Mosa are about to get dominated by Volk soon. I don't think so, bro. Correction, Trent is the steroid. There you go. Culture means obese Congolian wearing Calvin. Alright, yo. Talbot and his friend in video. Stuck a vapor's ass. No, that didn't happen, did it really? He addressed it on Ariel Helwani's show. Wow. The gayest show to go on to address the allegations of being gay. Miles Stoner, so what's wrong with that? Calvin behave? Who the fuck's Calvin? What? Juice Man, wow, you're a genius. Miles loses to Sam Patterson. Paradox, your fucking mother fucking lost her virginity to Sam Patterson's grandfather. Tell you you should have played World War III by Kanye. Nah, you should just, I think she's been about it. She's just asleep. Drinking dicks. Wow. Alright, Marv. Thoughts on, yeah. Dude, I'm good, bro. I'm not, dude, I've had to one by one, like mute, like YouTube gives you the option to mute over fucking copyrighted shit. So your shit doesn't get fucking taken down. I've had to do way too much of that. What is the culture, Giuliano? Where, Jensen? What the fuck are you talking about? What's up, Scarlett? When are you getting the low taper fade, Gio? I did, bro. It grew out. Paradox. I love how he answered when I refer to him as Drag. The theater shows UFC fights for $25. Shaking my head. Cock. Wow, Marv is definitely from the UK because Fanny over there is a fucking curse word, which is the gayest thing I've ever heard. Kanye is gay, rap is gay, Hitler was straight. Hitler was actually probably bisexual. Like, there's mad evidence of that. Thoughts on Bilato canceling on Paul Craig because of his herpes? I mean, he's no Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson was knocking people out with gonorrhea. Eddie. Didn't even take me that long to train Jack. Milestone pay-per-views. I'm not saying Islam can't win versus JDM, but how do you watch JDM versus Bilal? Because Bilal is no, I mean, dude, Islam's in such a different league than Bilal, just Chad King. I mean, Islam will take JDM right to the ground, bro. Wake up Asian, tell her to play. Yeah, okay. Trends for cutting weight, real men just take tests. Or real men just fucking work out and don't take fucking steroids until you're older and you have supplement testosterone in like your 50s. Here comes the cheerleader, Sharon. That was Sharon. Jewish propaganda. Time to get ready and go to work. Everyone have a great day. Alright, Chrissy. Because you hit me with some news that you really should. Emo Message, Ye song, really that bad? I can't find it. You can't find it, Ma? Mad Jewish propaganda. Yeah. You too, Chrissy. Yeah, Chrissy, have fun at work. Chrissy, why are you still going to work when like that older guy gave you that tractor and the keys to his home and fortune? This is sad. Juicebox, just chill out. Just chill out already, baby. Let's fucking go, JDM. I hope JDM wins, but Islam def, JDM. Also, Islam descends back down to lightweight and kicks. I would have rather seen Islam versus Ilya. Yeah. Bilal was on a 12 fight winning streak. Now we acting like he's not that good. Well, Chad King, JDM. I mean, dude, like JDM was very good, and I was happy that he won. I think Bilal. I don't think Bilal fought. I'm not gonna say Bilal didn't show up. I hate when people say that, but like, Bilal fought kind of stupidly. It's on YouTube. There you go, Chrissy J. Can I borrow your tractor? Yeah, Chrissy J. You. Shit, I'm gonna have to end this stream soon. For real. Top Turo got cuckolded. Who is he going to fight now? He should have kept the belt. He's gonna fight Charles Oliveira, Jensen. Islam struggled to take down Dustin for the same reasons. Yeah, but he eventually subbed him, Chad King, is my point. I think it'll be a very, very, very good fight, bro. Islam versus JDM. But I just think Islam's very strong, bro. His striking's very good. He's so much better than Bilal everywhere. He wanted the Islam fight. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I wish that would have happened, Johnson. JDM could be the Daggy killer. The portents are there. Yeah, they certainly are, Carbajo. And he's Italian, bro. I hope it happens, but against Islam, I found the video on his Twitter. I can message it to you. Such a wild video. Which video is this on? Yeah, it's a 36-year-old Dustin Poirier. It should have been. No, he wasn't 36 then, Chad King. And also, Poirier is one of those fighters that can improve from between like 30 and 35. He's like 7% Italian. Who's 7% Italian? The vape video. You can just post it here. You're a mod. Daddy Killer goes hard. Alright, I'll go out on this video. Who's 7% Italian? JDM? I think he's an 8th Italian, which makes him what? I can't do math. Makes him 12.5%, actually. Bilal has better boxing than Islam. I don't think so, Chad King. I mean, he's bigger. JDM is in his prime and working with Craig Jones, and you gotta get better at stuffing takedowns. I mean, is he able to get better at stuffing takedowns to stop fucking Islam? It's hard to imagine, bro. Tapuria is married to the daughter of a Georgian oligarch. He's straight financially, so he can fight who when he wants. Yeah, I mean, he's also established himself, you know, like his fighting ability. I mean, he's been a champion in one weight class. You know. Blah went from fight IQ GOAT with fighting like a third world donkey ring there. You know. Blah was perfect warm-up test for Islam. I mean, I don't know about that champion, but Edwards. Yeah, Leon Edwards, embarrassing. $750 to register my gay ass Tesla. Yeah, why do you fucking drive a fucking Tesla, you faggot? Try to get rid of that shit. I don't want the link here because it's kind of raunchy. Okay. Jesus. Yo, I'm gonna have to end the stream though, like in 2 minutes. It's crazy how Italians did well at boxing, a highly corrupt sport, but now with MMA they can't get near the belt. An Italian just won the belt, Jensen. People act like Bilal just chose to strike. It's not what happened. He didn't know. No, yeah, Chad King, you're right. You're right about that for sure. That first round takedown attempt was fucking. That's what I knew after the first round that JDM was gonna win, which made me happy. But you know, it was one of those situations where I actually wanted the fighter that I bet against to win. Bilal's boxing is underrated. It's ugly as fuck to look at, but effective because it drives for me. Yeah, but check it out. You can get a better car that also drives for you. That you don't have to fucking pay 3/4 of a band to fucking register. Islam has better kicks and better Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu wrestling. IDK, man. Bilal bigger. Islam wrestling isn't the best. Islam's wrestling, dude. He submitted Charles Oliveira. Is his trips? Yeah. You're not wrong. Ending stream at the 54th minute of the hour. Am I, Naomi? It says 3 hours, 8 minutes. Oh wait, what time is it? Okay. He decided to strike until they got slippery enough to deflect his takedown attempts. We should all get mopeds and ride around like a gang. I'm good, bro. I'm getting a Ducati. Islam got stuffed 9 times versus no hip dust, and JDM is bigger and better. He doesn't have better takedown defense, Chad King. I mean, JDM's not an easy fight for Islam. I'm not saying he's a layup. JDM definitely has a chance. Italians trying to steal JDM from us. Nah, bro, he's Giacomo Della Maddalena is, bro, he's a fucking paisan, come on. Douglas, he shot a takedown in the first round, he got stuffed so badly, man. Chad, there was a lot going on in the fight. Only second watch, it was more clear what happened. However, Bilal could attempt more takedowns early. True. You'll die on a bike. I've nearly died twice. Jensen, you don't think that I know how to ride motorcycles? Bilal's heart wasn't in the right place. Take it easy, Alan. Alright, Naomi. Yeah, used to be a musical genius. Most he thought the human voice was the best instrument. Most of his heats were in the human voice. The new song is trash. Oh, nice, Milo. You're saying Kanye's new song is trash. Okay. But only once in a car. Nice. Car, yeah, he could have built. He would have gotten them because his wrestling sucks when he isn't by the cage. I'd rather walk than ride a moped. Exactly. The only time he came close was when JDM was against the cage. Aren't you that dude in MMA group chat? No. Bye, Naomi. He said, nah, you could be the best rider in the world and still have near that. Yeah, I know, Jensen. That's you're Nah, he's not a musical genius. Sampling other people's music isn't that difficult. Lane said your dad is Gavin Newsom. um, Cheddar, what if I told you that Lane is older than Gavin Newsom? And on that, do I speak Italian or just fake? Parli Italiano? Pozza, peas. Si, parlo Italiano. World War II goes hard. I don't care what mine talking. Remember in GTA 4 when they called the moped Faggio? Nah, I didn't play GTA. I only got up to Vice City, bro. Si, sono Italiano. I'm at a Newport. Margarita. Chad, that's fair. He obviously had that game plan for a reason. Play World War II for us. I can't, bro. I gotta end this stream. What about a stand-up electrical charge sport? Sounds like Master Chef. Yo, Master Chief. Hello. I have to end this stream. Yo, take it easy. And remember. Scarlett, just in time. I gotta end the stream. Peace. Take it easy.